You and I and a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got, set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were all gone. Back at base, bugs in the software flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky. 99 red balloons go by. Red balloons floating in the summer sky. Panic lads, it's a red alert. There's something here from somewhere else. The war machine springs to life and opens up one eager eye, focusing it on the sky. 99 red balloons go by. Decision Street, 99 ministers meet to worry, super scurry, call the truce out in a hurry. And this is what we've waited for, and this is it, boys, this is war. The president is on the line. There's 99 red balloons go by. 99 red balloons go by. There's 99 red balloons go by. Dreams I've had, everyone a red balloon. It's all over, I'm standing pretty in this dust that was our city. If I could find one souvenir just to prove the world was here, here it is, a red balloon. And I think of you and let it go.
Come in close. Closer. Because the more you think you see, the easier it'll be to fool you. My job? To take that most precious of gifts you give me, your attention, and use it against you.
Hit it! Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Calls of Mass Confusion Live. I am your host, Jiad. With me tonight, I have Dwight. Welcome, Dwight.
No, thank you for having me.
Could you turn your camera on, perhaps?
Hell no. Ugh.
Hey, it's Dwight, Trucker Dwight. Then we have Mr. Carlito. Carlito! Hello! Hello. Can you hear me, Carlito? Okay, I guess he's not going to come around right now. And then we have RBCP. Hello, RBCP. Are you there?
I told you, Arby's in the. He's out raking the driveway.
Oh, who's this?
It's Carol.
Oh, hey, Carol. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, why don't you come on the show then? You just go ahead and turn your camera on if you would.
The camera?
Yeah, it's the little button that looks like a camera with a line through it. Just go ahead and push that.
I'm not on my iPhone. I'm on the kitchen computer.
Oh, okay. Well, just push the big camera button. Hey, Carlito.
Wow, there's so much echo. It's crazy. I don't know. I'll figure out this camera thing. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Okay. Just push the button there, Carol.
I don't get technology, you know.
Mr. Cross, how are you tonight?
Fine.
It's going to be another successful Pranksgiving under your belt.
It's been great. We've been blessed. It's a testament to all the talent that we got here.
It's going to be twice as good because we have all this echoing.
Oh. I do see that echo, and I keep seeing it come from the ASCII machine.
Fucking ASCII.
I see it kicking back through there. Is that where everyone else is seeing it? Yep.
Oh, there's the camera. I got
Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hey, guys.
Oh, that's a sexy bitch.
Oh, yeah. I'd fuck me.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't want to drag my feet on this, and this is the very last Calls of Mass Confusion. After this, it is all done.
Whatever.
Bullshit. He says that every fucking season.
Or somebody can steal the idea from me. I don't care. It's
okay.
It's only a whole shitload of work that doesn't pay you money.
He's getting arrested.
Can you please ask the chat room not to say sexual things to me, because they're saying to take off my top, and it's making me uncomfortable, and I'm gonna leave if this keeps up.
Yeah, we can't accept that.
Come on,
guys,
grow up.
It's great to have you guys back doing the show with me. We haven't done anything since April 1st, and before that it was probably 2 months before we did anything. So we haven't done anything in a while. So it's nice to. We'll give it another shot. So, okay. So let me see who's on, because I have people who want to be part of our wrestling event. We have roommates. We have people who are going to be hiring for security, and then a losers program, which is the equivalent of Adopt a Prisoner, if anybody remembers that shit. But it's kind of like 60 Seconds to Love meets Parole Board. So it works out great.
You want to tell the people where to come watch the video at?
Oh shit, yeah. If the Mixlr people, you could go to Jesus in a Dump Truck, or see one of the many links that have been tossed around to Prank Call Nation and whatchamacallit, Phone Losers. All right.
YouTube.com/Jesus in a Dump Truck.
All right. Who's this person? Oh, a roommate. She's calling right now. Well, if you guys are ready, let's do a roommate real quick, okay? Because they're right here. Hello? Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi, it's Ryan. How are you doing? Hello?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm good. This is Ryan. I got a couple of the other roommates on. I can't see your camera. All I see is a picture right now.
Oh, there we go.
Nope, I still don't see it.
Women.
Can you push that little button that looks like a camera that has a line through it?
Oh,
Do you see it?
I can't make the camera work.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
Stupid.
Oh no, what did I do?
You push you just got to take that button that looks like a camera with a line through it. Push it. Touch it with your finger.
Glug, 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 glug.
Oh.
Crazy time.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. It's working now.
Oh, no. Are you trying to scam us? I don't know. I don't see your video.
No, I can you see that it's working now?
Oh, here it comes. It's spinning.
Oh, okay. Let me try again.
I don't see it spinning.
I see it spinning on my end. Oh, I see her. Does everybody else see her?
Oh, look at that forehead.
Hi. Just to let you, I'm Ryan.
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, there we are. Hi. Hi. Okay. So I'm Ryan.
Hi.
I own.
Sorry, I'm at work right now, but I can talk for a little bit.
Okay. I'm Ryan. I own the house. Then we have Cross. He's a roommate. Yep. Then we have Dwight.
My name is Alicia.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay. And then we got Carol. Carol's with us. We have another woman who lives in the house. She'll be happy to have another woman in there.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Hello. Cheers.
So first question, important one to get out of the way. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's very delayed.
Delayed for some reason.
Yeah. Okay, so answer me this. Who is it that you pledge allegiance to? I got to know that.
Pledge allegiance to, like, what do you mean?
Your allegiance in this world, who is it pledged to? To whom do you align?
I don't know.
To whom do you align?
To whom do I align? I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm not really too much into religion or politics or anything like that. So.
No. This is a little different than that. This is more like a BDSM thing. Like who do you align with? When the leather goes on and the spankings happen, who do you align with?
I'm not really sure what that has to do with
Carol, I can't understand a word she's saying. Can you speak woman to her and ask her the same question?
Look, lady, just tell them who you align with. Be a good woman and do as you're told.
Right.
You
okay.
know? Yeah, just answer the question if you want the place.
Yes, I'm a good person.
Oh yeah, that wasn't an answer at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I give up. Carlito, how about you?
Hi, ma'am. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have any type of experience in the kitchen?
Yes, I do. I like to cook on my spare time.
Okay. What about cleaning the kitchen after you're done cooking? Do you know how to cook?
Yes, I'm very neat. Yeah, I cook a lot of things homemade from home, and I like to cook and I like to clean my room and make sure everything's clean and tidy because I have to be very organized and clean.
Oh yeah, very good, honey. Have you ever run a train in the kitchen?
Yeah, I work at Subway right now. So right now I work at Subway and I make sandwiches and make the bread and stuff here. So
hey, quick question for you then. So,
sure.
So Jared, did he do it?
Huh?
Jared, did he do it? You think he did it? Jared.
You know, Mr. McPurvison? Mr. Like an underage kid.
Former spokesman for Subway restaurants who was convicted of child pornography possession and child endangerment and
No. You don't know who that is?
children.
Let me ask you a question. So where are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, okay. Oh, from here. Yeah. Thanks.
Mhm.
I didn't know if you're coming from another city. You're from where now?
I'm from Des Moines, Washington.
Oh, okay.
It's pronounced Des Moines.
That's where I live. I live with my parents.
Gotcha.
It's pronounced Des Moines. Not Des Moines.
Illinois originally.
Yeah. So you don't know who Jared Fogle is? Who's your favorite woman on Basketball Wives?
I don't watch that show. I just work a lot and I don't really have time for like TV or anything. But on my spare time, I like to play the piano and do ballet and
Sure you do.
contemporary and dance and stuff.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna be playing any piano over here. I'm gonna let you know that right now, because I hate that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
But we can share recipes in the kitchen.
So you can wear your nice little outfit for ballet all you want, but no piano.
Okay.
And we're gonna run a train on you in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay.
If you know what he means.
I like to make lots of Italian foods like spaghetti and lasagna and stuff like that.
We can share recipes. I have so many recipes. You can look at all my recipe books, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I don't know you guys, but I love her forehead.
The real question I have is, how much can you steal from work on a daily basis to help contribute that I can knock off the rent?
Yeah, we'll get some bread. Bread.
Oh, Subway?
Yeah, just steal stuff and bring it home, and I'll take it off the rent.
What happens to the bread at the
I
end of the
wish I could do that
day?
for you, but
it's
What
how
happens
we
to
get
the
by.
well,
happens to
at
the
the
bread
end of the
at
day,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm not really sure. I just work and then I clock out. I don't really
Come on.
like count the breads or anything like that. My manager does that, so
She counts
the
the
manager
bread?
counts the bread. Yeah.
Really?
Have you ever checked the dumpster?
Yeah, I can't count the bread. The manager counts the bread.
You don't know how to count it?
Well, no, I do. It's just the manager won't let me. She wants to do it. So.
She probably takes all the bread for herself, right? You're making me angry. You know that? You're really making me angry. And your ugly forehead. Is that your real hair?
No.
Is it horse hair?
All right.
No.
No.
Of course not.
Hey guys, I'm at Carloson.
Can you take us up to the front counter?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask you. Are you interested in working off some of your rent?
Wink, wink.
I'm like, yeah, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind. You know,
I just need a professional cuddler, somebody that'll cuddle with bed with me at night, especially when it thunderstorms.
Oh, that's what you mean.
I just need to be cuddled.
Stupid.
And this one right here, this little motherfucker here,
hey,
he was
Carlos.
supposed to do that with me, and then he didn't.
Hey.
Carlos,
Yeah,
hey,
how's it
it's
going?
Ryan. It's Ryan. We've made a decision. We've made a decision on the room. You're in.
Son bitch.
And up here, you see that woman right there who's working at the Subway? She's going to be your roommate.
Hi.
You two will be sleeping together.
You get to be on top. Wink, wink.
I won't choose, but it's up to them. So that feels good, right? You both win first place. You both get in the room. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. How much is it per month?
Well, since we're sticking two of you in a room, it's $200 each a month, and we'll just put you in the same room together. There is one thing you need to know, Carlos, is the young woman there who you're going to be staying with, Alicia. She does have night terrors, and she wants you to cuddle her at night. She was telling Dwight about it, but he said he can't.
No problem at all. I'm here to serve.
All right.
Well, okay, so yeah, that's fine. When would be the time to move in? Because I get my paycheck on November 30th.
Well, I'm thinking the proper thing to do here is have you and Carlos both meet up at the place, check it out, lay down on the bed, kind of cuddle up, make sure that the fitting is well, and kind of who wants to be front, who wants to be back, and then we'll make choices on when the days can start. So, I mean, if you guys are both good to come. What, Monday? You guys want to come check the place out, lay down, cuddle, see what's happening?
Monday works fine. Monday's great.
Okay. Carlos, that works for you too?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
Just wondering who these other two people are on top.
Oh, they're other roommates. Let me introduce you.
Okay.
We have Dwight. Dwight, he's kind of a guy who's just around a lot. So he's basically a roommate. And then we have Cross. Cross is the guy up top with the headset. And then we have Carol. She's our other female roommate. Her and Dwight actually share a room, and they cuddle this way. So it's the way we run our house. I'm with Carlos, I'm with Cross, where we do it as well, but there's nothing sexual. So Carol, did you have any questions for?
Carol, bring your comb tonight. I want you to comb my chest hair.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay. Well,
no, I don't have any questions. How many recipe books can you provide? Because I have a full bookshelf, but I can always make more room for more.
Oh really?
Recipe
books. I like to I have some family recipes, and then there's also some recipes that I improv and kind of make my own things. Like I make different types of foods.
Hey, Carlos. Sorry.
Denied.
Women, you know what I mean? They just dominated this conversation. You and I, we were talking sports or we're checking things out. I don't remember, but then these two just jump in and dominate the conversation. So the real question is, when Alicia steps out of line, are you willing to smack the shit out of her to get her back into line as the main coddler of her?
Whatever it takes.
Okay.
I'll paddle her with my spatula thing here. I'll whack her in the butt. What I'll do.
Okay, so
getting whacked.
I think this is going to work out just well. Yeah. Any questions from anyone else? Otherwise, I think we found our choices.
I have a question for the female. Do you have bad teeth or something?
No. I never done Skype before.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I don't have any makeup on.
Oh, it's okay.
I was rushing to work.
I'm way too busy for makeup. Drinking and cooking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, anyways, I have to get back to work, but I will see you Monday. Can you send the address?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We're serious about stealing some lunch meat and breads and stuff. Like, if you could just...
Yeah.
You can pay half the rent.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for talking to us, Alicia. We'll let you go. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I love you, Alicia.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye. Hey, Carlos, stay around for a second.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Here.
All right. Okay, she's gone. Hey, Carlos, you're in on this now, so just so you know, you're in on this. But this is all a big ruse to rob that subway blind. Okay, you're in on this. We need you to coddle her. We need you to do all that. But actually, December 24th, the night of Christmas, we actually have a big crew going in there and cleaning that place right out. So you're in on this now. We're good.
Hey, I got the fake hat. So
Yep.
I got it.
So So just so you know, you're in too deep to turn around. So you better show up on Monday.
I got it.
All right.
Yeah, just send me some details, and we'll be good to go.
Yep. They'll be coming from a name Lauren Fletcher, because I don't communicate with my real name ever. So. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll see you Monday.
All right. We'll see you.
Bye.
I wish we could have saw that girl's labia.
I don't know where the fuck that went. I was looking for the wrestler guys. A couple of them didn't show up yet. Okay.
Ears on the green screen. It's crazy. Look at that ultra green. Whoa, it's blowing my mind.
Well, let's see. So
yeah.
Talk to her so I can turn that one yellow. Then we got this person. I really was hoping this person would answer, and I didn't.
They didn't answer?
Well, they all. I got a bunch of people added, and I'm glad I overbooked, because you always have to. It's hard to fill. I was shitting my pants thinking, can I actually fill 3 hours? Because this shit's so hit and miss to get people to jump on to do video stuff with you. But we kept pushing.
Did you just say stuff?
Stuff.
Let's just not do pranks. Let's just hang out and swap stories, hold hands.
Fuck it. 21 hours was good enough.
Yeah.
Video games.
Pranks.
Fuck it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So that one's a roommate.
I've become more tight-laced. No more chest hair out for y'all, motherfuckers.
Should mark one.
Oh, did we lose video?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Why? Somebody saying that?
Oh, no, the YouTube went down.
Uh-oh.
I can still see us in the background of it, though. That's weird.
Yeah, oh, there it goes. It's fixed.
Okay. Good. Yay! All right, I'm looking up to see who else we got around. Okay, we just talked to this guy, right? That was Pat. Who did I?
I just changed my kitchen to prove Joseph wrong. I really don't live
No,
in
we
a
just talked to him.
town.
So Pat's around. So Pat is also a roommate person.
terrible.
Fuck, man, I didn't want to just.
I like your background, bro.
Yeah, but it's like I can see all the green around my hair and stuff.
We were joking earlier that he can just go to any room he wants, be like, oh, well, let me go to the living room and get that. Just change the background.
Just click.
Gotta go to the basement.
Okay, so the only person is a roommate that's around. Anybody got an idea for a roommate? Because I didn't really write those down. I wrote ideas for wrestlers and security people.
I had ideas for wrestlers. I was gonna make them ask them to punch themselves in the dick just to see how well they could sound like they were taking a hit.
Oh, fuck.
But you fucked that up, Jiad. Thanks.
No, 2 of them didn't answer. There's still one more on there, but I mean.
Oh, this is a little more freeing.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know what? I'm going to try to add this guy to the group call.
Thanks, Kat.
And
Kat
then maybe he'll get notified.
I just like to point out that Kat says that I'm cute, but she doesn't say any of you are cute. So, which one of us is cute?
It's because I got my man tits hanging out. Oh, but make sure to visit over to hijinks.fun/chat or discord.gg/pranks. Movie night after this.
Yep.
Oh shit! What are we watching?
Let's see. It's going to be a double feature. The Poland End, and then the Mallrats.
Yes. Mallrats.
And Death Wish.
Oh man, Mallrats is one of my favorite movies of all time.
What's Death Wish?
Here, we're adding
it's the remake with Bruce Willis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm down for
Charles
Mallrats.
Bronson was the
Hello? Hey.
Yes.
Pat, how you going? How's it going? I'm Ryan. How are you?
We can't hear you.
You can't hear you. See the button that looks like a microphone with a line through it?
Click the microphone button. You almost got it. Take your time. It's okay.
Oh.
No.
You know sign language.
Yep. All right. Nothing. Nothing? Oh man. I don't know. We got to have audio. I can't hear you.
We gotta have the audio. Oh, we need the audio.
Hello.
Oh.
There's no way there's no way we can get off with just the video. We need audio.
Right.
So hot in here.
Hello.
When are you guys gonna fix the heat? God damn it.
Hello. Can't hear you. Turn your camera on. Jeez. Hello.
Guys gotta fix the heat.
Hello.
I'm assuming Pat's still there, but can't.
He's got a line to. I think he's got us on hold because he has a pause button next to his on mine.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna do the thing like normal, right? We're gonna let him move in, and then we're gonna evict him and keep all his shit.
Yep.
Cool.
Standard scam 4.
That's right.
Oh yeah. You ever see Police Academy? When that chick was under the podium? That's what's going on right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hello. All right, Pat, I'm going to call you back.
Call him back.
Stupid.
I know.
I'll be right back.
Learn how to use your damn phone.
God damn it. Sucks when they nobody gets on when they already agreed and added me and they're not getting on right now. And let me try that guy again.
Needs to update his audio driver, he says.
Oh, okay.
So fucking Pat.
We'll keep him in the race. Who would be next on the? So we have Jessica.
Fun fact: the buttons on a blouse, they're backwards. Like you have to button them the opposite way. It's weird. It's like a mirror. Isn't that crazy? Did you guys know that? They're backwards.
No.
Maybe it's just this shirt.
Maybe it's for left-handed.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's completely backwards though.
Okay, we got another.
Do they make left-handed blouses?
It's like I'm in an alternate dimension in my apartment that I found behind the wall. My blouse button's backwards.
I got another roommate, some girl named Jessica. How do we want to run this one?
Yeah, please confirm. Sorry, I'm sorry. What are we doing?
What do we want to do with
Jessica
this
roommate? Jessica's a roommate?
Yeah, she's a roommate because the wrestler guys, they're on yet. They got another one coming up, but not yet.
Can we try to get her to scream, just to make a scream? Somehow. I don't know.
Right.
How about the chat room? The chat room usually has ideas, and I'm never using the chat room. I'm not in the chat room. So guys, please.
Let's hear the ideas.
Hey, Alicia wants to know what the address is. This plan to rob the subway is coming together perfectly.
It's so hot.
Okay, this other lady's
I
ready.
went and got the ice. Oh, it's so hot.
Okay.
Oh, no.
The roommates were almost throwaways, and that's almost me. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, how are you? I'm Ryan.
Good. Hi.
Hi. I can't see you. I see a picture.
Okay, so I don't.
There's a button that looks like a camera with a line through it. Just tap it.
This? Can you see me now? I see a heart, a plus sign, and then some square box.
I don't know. Touch the screen.
Look.
If you touch this, oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I see you.
Okay. Hi. Sorry, I'm in my car, so I was taking
Yep.
pictures.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I
What
just
are you taking pictures of?
The sunset in Mount Mockeltio.
Oh, wow, boring.
Yep, and that's Carol.
Hey.
She's the other female that lives in the house.
She's the resident bitch.
Yep. Then we have Cross. Cross is right there. And then we have Dwight, who usually he's on the road as a trucker, but when he comes back, you just got to deal. You get the silence with the party, and it's just the balance. Okay. So
I got. Pardon me. I do something. I've been driving for so long.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
Dwight, we're on video. Dwight, stop.
Jessica.
Oh, the cocaine did it.
That's not right. I'm leaving.
Hey, we gotta sneak in that Dwight's a sexual offender, a registered sex offender at some point.
What, me? What?
No, Dwight. We gotta say that Dwight is Dwight's one. Yeah. Or me, if you want to besmirch me. That's fine.
Somebody in chat room said I'm looking for a gal pal.
All right.
I think that's what I need. I need a gal pal.
So Pat, did he get his audio fixed? Anybody see if he's typed anything? I haven't been paying attention.
I need someone to play board games with.
Let's see.
Play some bridge.
Parcheesi.
Yeah, Parcheesi. That's what we're doing.
Cheesiest.
Somebody suggested that I put on lipstick. Should I red Sharpie it up?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
And when someone comes to the door, I'm fucked. I can't answer the door.
All right, I'm trying to get somebody else in here, and I'll see if Pat got it fixed.
We can also say that I'm in a process of transitioning into a chicken.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
God damn it.
A chicken.
Hey, Jiad.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you a copyright strike. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry.
How dry I am.
All right. I'm seeing who else I can pull in. I got people scheduled all throughout all this, but it's a bitch when sometimes people don't show up. We got another wrestling one.
We should do this again in a couple days and get the people that didn't pick up.
Go for it.
Just go live again.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's the thing about any of the Skype stuff is it's such a fucking gamble. That's why we placed a bunch of ads this time to try to get a nice spread. So hold on.
Hey, at some point, can you ask me to go to the basement? and I'll just be like,
I'm the Unabomber.
Just snap your fingers. I love it.
We can tell them I'm a witch. I wish I could do the nose thing like I'm bewitched.
Oh god. All right, let's. I'm just gonna call Pat back, and we'll just see if he can answer. If not, we'll fuck with him for a minute.
If I'm gonna be in this wig for 3 hours, I'm just gonna be dripping with sweat and.
You're gonna stink.
Yeah, I bet you didn't know the Unabomber got out of jail.
I need to crank up the air in here.
Oh my god, Jiad, it's so hot in here. Hey, hang on a second. Oh, now it's a party.
Oh.
All right, in 10 minutes, I got another wrestling one that did verify, so that might be our chance for the wrestling ones, which...
You should have interspersed just call some stores in the middle, man, like Kohl's.
Well, no, that's what all my roommate calls were for. I had I got 30 fucking not 30, I got 22 different people.
Oh shit, he fucking disappeared altogether. Carol!
Why are we just sitting here?
I'm looking. I don't have anything lined up outside of these people.
Call a store.
Hold on. Let me try to get this guy. I'm going to keep trying to bait him in because I got the list.
Oh, yeah, a fan. I have a fan right here.
And I can't call out, so I won't be doing
Plugged
that.
in. Fuck.
Somebody else would have to. There he is. Let's see if he's around. Oh, Caleb guy. Okay, so this guy, here's the thing, is I have no clue. I couldn't figure out who he was. So the mystery is what is he even here for? Is he here for security, roommate, or wrestling? So I really don't know this guy. Fuck it. I'm just gonna press the button. We'll just try. I think he's roommate, but we'll see.
Which ad were you calling about? We got so many.
Hello, Caleb. Hello. Hi.
Dry.
How's it going?
Good. I'm Ryan. How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Awesome.
Hey, it's that guy.
I can't see. Hey, it's Pat. Hey, Pat.
Hey.
Pat's audio doesn't work. Does your video work, Caleb? Because Pat's having audio issues, and I don't see your video.
Okay, let me see what I can do here.
Okay. Yeah. Just not seeing your video. Oh, there it is. Hey. Hey, Caleb. How's it going?
Going well.
So I'm Ryan. I'm who you've been in correspondence with.
Okay.
Then we have Dwight. He's he stays at the house sometimes. He's an overnight trucker, so he's gone a lot and back.
Okay.
Then we have Cross and Carol. They're a couple that live upstairs.
Hey
And
there.
then the guy whose audio isn't working right now, his name's Pat. He's a convicted. The kid wasn't too young. The kid was like 13, 14, so he doesn't like touch little babies, but he was touching children, and we've let him come into our house to live after he got out of prison.
He's a good guy. He's a Christian.
Yeah, but he's a Christian. He's reformed. Isn't that right, Pat? Reformed Christian now, right? Pat?
He's not here either.
Pat, can you hear?
Holy shit. I forgot
he's
to tell you
getting
guys,
upset.
Pat looks
He's
like
having a
goddamn
flashback.
Seth Rollins, I tell you.
Yeah. So, Caleb, let me ask you this. Why do you want to live in this house?
Just because I need a place to live.
Okay.
I want to stay in Seattle a little while longer. And so if I don't have, I guess, this place to live, I'm going to be moving out of state.
Okay. Well, Dwight here, he's definitely looking for a man like you.
Okay.
You guys would get along phenomenally. Dwight is the man in the glasses there with the gold.
Yeah. Okay.
Not to be staked with the other guy up there with the gold tee, Pat, who we've let in the house because we're just trying to support a local pedophile, get him back on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
So what questions do you have for us?
I mean, I guess kind of what the room situation setup is, how the house is, what it looks like.
Okay. So the house is an old cult compound. We've been able to convert it into. They used to be all open floor. Like the cult leader liked to look at the people. So you just opened all the walls up. We've closed them back up and divided up into rooms and stuff. So everybody has mostly their own space. But the room you will be staying in. It is a room that, Dwight has made it his own. Dwight, did you want to explain about the room?
About the room?
Yeah, the room you guys will be in.
Just don't touch my stuff.
No.
Yep.
Get that hot wax.
This is him telling you about the room, basically.
Dwight,
Yeah.
we are on camera. We're on camera. The applicants on here. Dwight.
And Pat, do you have any young kids? Because Pat, you're still there. Hello, Pat. I don't know if Pat's doing anything anymore.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
he doesn't realize he's probably on some sketchy website again.
Yeah, we may have to go in there. We do have to do random checks of Pat's personal belongings. It's part of a prison release program and his internet history. So we'll expect you to do your fair share of that.
Okay.
Do you know of any children or anything that would possibly come over? Because they absolutely can't.
No.
Okay, good. Okay, Carol, you said you wanted to talk to him about some kitchen stuff, just some rules that he needed to know.
Oh yeah. There's just a lot of rules in the kitchen. I'm usually in the kitchen. My bedroom's just off of the kitchen, and I pretty much don't go anywhere else in the house. I'm just in the kitchen a lot. And I keep a clean kitchen, as you can see. We just try and keep it all organized, and I'll do all the dishes. Don't worry about the dishes. I'll do the dishes. I like doing the dishes.
And Carol, she the other space in the house is the basement. Carol, did you want to show him the basement?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me run to the basement. This is the basement.
So as you can see, the basement's a bit messier. She doesn't clean that. You may have to pick up after her.
Okay.
But don't touch Mike's guitar, is what I'm saying.
And Caleb, can you see Pat? Pat is the guy in the black sweatshirt. Can you see him still? Because he is just staring at you.
Just dropped out. It was frozen, but now,
he was just. It was until I said something because he was staring at you. I don't know. I think his vote is against you. He looks like he wanted to, potentially make you a victim. That was kind of scary. Pat, are you there? I don't know. So, Pat, can you hear me? Pat, we can hear you.
How do I fucking...
Pat,
we hear you.
We can hear you.
I can't hear anybody else now.
Oh, man.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I know. Pat, you can't talk like that being a pedophile. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
People take that the right, they take it the right way, Caleb. We get a lot of slack.
He met all his victims online. You figured he'd fucking know how to work a computer.
Yeah.
It's okay. Pat's questions are usually inappropriate anyway. He wants to know if you have nephews and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm feeling extra fucking feminine tonight.
Yep. So, what other questions would you have for us, Caleb? Do you want to, house rules, things like that? Oh, Caleb's gone. Hello, Pat, are you there?
Float, audio and video settings. Goddamn.
Make sure you talk to yourself while you figure things out like you're in a movie. It's like it's war games. Say everything that you type.
Like a virgin.
How the fuck do I do this?
Time. Like a virgin.
More options.
Oh, he used the R word.
It's too bad Brad's not here.
Why can't I hear anyone?
He'd figure shit out.
Because you don't have your headphones on. That's why, asshole.
Oh, this is fucking annoying.
He's so high. Look how fucking high you are. You're so big, Cat.
Try putting your headphones over your ears. That solves the problems.
Why can't I hear anyone?
Hello, Pat?
It's still, no, it's...
Oh,
it doesn't.
okay.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Son of a bitch. Settings.
He's pretty pissed off. Maybe.
Profile. Audio and video. This is fucked.
Computers, am I right?
Jesus. Hey, can you nod? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Fuck. God damn it.
I think this guy's going to fit in around here, guys.
God, this is fucked.
Fucking pedophile, I tell you.
Yeah. Wait till he finds out about that weirdo pedophile that we were just talking about.
I'm going to send Ryan a message.
You send him a message.
Any tips on how I can hear you?
Oh, I think I'm going to get a message from Pat. Pat just sent me a message, everyone.
Got a message?
Any tips on how I can hear you guys? Open your fucking ears, jackass.
Yeah, no, message him back and say...
Is this some sort of like... this isn't about like a room in a house. That's not a real thing, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
What?
Cool.
Did you try to off and on this?
Why can't? Okay, no, I don't want to remove anybody from the call. The chat notification.
Can we remove Pat from the call? Because fuck this shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking for somebody else.
Oh, it's kind of comical while we're waiting for someone else.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Yeah.
Just wait till we tell Pat about all the stuff we were saying about him.
True.
Is he hilarious?
I guess the other thing I can do is have you guys start pinging these people on text messages to their actual phones if I needed to. Remind them.
Oh, I'll remind him.
Remind them real quick.
Oh, how extra fucking sexy I am.
Type their numbers in the chat thingy. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll send it from the my prank line.
Hold on. Okay, I gotta look it up.
Audio issue. Like unmute.
Did he say he's got a performance issue? I got some Viagra.
Pat already knows we're full of shit. He's figured it out at this point.
It's obviously not true. I want him in just so we can have some fun again.
Yeah. He always makes my video go away. Like when we get one more person, I'm always the first to go away on the... Like when I did my disappearing thing in the basement.
Yeah.
Like I was in a tiny little icon. Nobody could see it.
It might be different on... it's probably different on the recording end of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm looking
That's
at
why that exists.
I'm looking at the YouTube. Like the public YouTube.
Oh, you are?
Chat room. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was doing... Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, it only puts 4 of us on at a time.
Really? I don't think I did that last time.
Pretty stupid, really.
That is dumb. Oh, well,
No,
it is
stupid.
what it is.
It's stupid.
Okay, so hold on. I'm getting into these emails where I do all this mischief. And I'm going to look this person's phone number
Oh,
up.
shit, he left again. He'll be back.
Oh, darn. Let's block him.
You can't quit us.
Blocked.
Please give me audio. No audio.
Audio?
No, it's not
Can you
working.
hear us?
Fuck.
Even when he gets audio and he's got it fixed, let's all just start moving our mouths and not saying nothing just to fuck with him.
I do like that.
How's my audio? Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound manly as shit.
That's right, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Get through my emails real quick.
For some reason, I'm the Linux of video chat, according to DS. Not sure what that means.
Motherfucker, the rest of the ones.
What does that mean?
They want Carol to go to the basement.
Oh yeah. Let's go to the basement. Or I could go to the bedroom.
You know, so far we aren't getting a lot of pranks done, are we? Good thing we got 2 hours to miss. You know, to swing in this.
We're having fun. Who cares?
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I'm gonna run to the store and get some tampons. Anyone need anything?
Okay, so RB, I'm about to send you.
Still no audio.
No audio. No.
Watch this. This will be even better. Watch this. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't even hear you now. We can't hear you. Oh, he's pissed.
It's not the.
Why is he even trying? He knows it's a prank.
There you go, dude. That's a wrestler person, and just tell him that RT's waiting. All right, let me go see if anybody else has popped in while I'm.
Oh, you know what?
Oh shit! All right, pantomime, everyone. Here we go.
Here we go. Look at the big brain on Pat. Here it comes.
You're a smart motherfucker. That's right. No, he's outside. He's Carol's in front of the house.
You want to see the outside now?
Carol's a fucking real estate agent. Sell any house.
I think I'm giving away my tricks to Pat.
Yeah, I think he just caught a glimpse of you switching around. He kind of chuckled. And it's snowing inside your house now. Jesus Christ.
Room.
Motherfucker. Are you trying to see if that person will answer? There, Carol.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't done that yet. Hold on, let me.
He's in the wilderness.
Okay.
So Cross, how'd your show go? I caught a big piece of it while I was playing video games, and I had to go.
Got a huge piece of it.
Did? Yeah, I can't hear you.
I'm out.
No, can't.
It pretty good. It went pretty well.
We're done.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
done.
Thanks for
Bye.
coming.
Bye, pervert.
Make sure to remove him or he'll be back.
Did you happen to hear RB talking as Santa at the end of his show?
No, I have to. When this is all over, I'm going to listen to RB, the rest of Green Bees that I missed, RBs, and the Phone Bro and the Super Phone Bros.
The end of it, fucking. Oh, cool.
I missed this. Yeah, I fell asleep, woke up right as Brad was signing out.
All right,
so.
So this is Terrence. Okay, cool. Terrence is the one of the wrestler guys, I think.
Hey, Jiad.
Yeah, Terrence is a wrestler.
Want to see something cool?
Yeah, just a second, though.
What's the premise with wrestling?
They're joining our
Look at all
wrestling.
this water dripping.
I can't see. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay, I did message Tanika.
Okay. So here's the thing for the wrestling. So I had this idea where Carol was the trans champion. Just behave like Carol, like you're not even really part of wrestling. You know how we had talked about offering.
Doesn't work this time. God.
Yeah, we don't think Carrot's
Not this guy again.
Fucking idiot.
The fuck are you still doing here? Get out of here.
Did you kick him?
No, now this wrestling guy's calling me. So the idea is we could either run it like an 80s skit, like or an 80s wrestling skit, like, listen here, Terrence, if you want to be part of the, just all like wrestling characters, or take turns passing around the absurd storyline, and I really kind of like that. Like different weird things that the storyline and how it's going to happen. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Hello, Terrence.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Terrence, how's it going? Ryan here.
Where is he?
Okay.
Yeah, we can't see you.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never used this thing.
Oh, there's a little button, and it looks like a camera with a line through it. Push it.
It looks like a little button.
Yeah, if you touch the screen, you'll see a little button.
You gotta touch it in the back.
Yeah, there's a camera, sweetheart, honey.
Yep, and you just touch it. Not yet so far.
Okay, little camera.
Hurry up, stupid.
A round button with
Come on,
bars.
Carlito, don't be like that. Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
God, this is fucked.
Hey.
Language.
Oh, I see the camera.
We're Christians.
Oh, yep. Now you just push it, and then yep, there you go. Perfect. How's it going, Terrence? Right?
Wow.
I'm Ryan.
The top of your head.
Hey.
Wow.
I'm the promoter.
What would be your forehead?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm the promoter. I also perform. I get out
Holy
there
shit,
with
it's
the
Snoop
guys.
Dogg.
It's amazing. All right.
Oh, shit.
awesome.
So on with us, I have several of the other performers. We just wanted to get a good feel for you, because what are you looking to actually be like? One of the wrestlers, or what are you looking to do? Do you want to help provide
security.
the story? Oh, security. Okay, so you're security. Okay,
Yeah.
that is.
I think that this is a wrestling event.
Yes. I thought that ad had said that. Okay, security is. So here's the thing. I thought the ad I guess they got mixed up. But anyways, so here's the thing. We are definitely holding this wrestling event, and this is like an over-the-top wrestling event. So we definitely need security. So definitely good you're here too. So have you done security?
Yes, I have. I've worked with what's the guy's name? M Park over in actually Stanford, doing events and stuff. We used to work the Santa Clara games.
Okay. All right. So then let me ask you this. You've never done anything for a wrestling event, especially an extreme, It's not your ordinary event. It's very different. You never done anything?
I've been to a few wrestling matches. I'm a wrestling fan, but not right offhand.
Okay. Well, you're not familiar with the PLA wrestling at all? You're not familiar with our?
I haven't watched it in years. No, I haven't kept up with it.
Well, we got this nice storyline going on, where, as you can see, Dwight there, he wears the the Make America Again Trump hat, right? And Carlito up there, he actually is playing a Spanish person. You can hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys finally.
Terrence, this is Pat. Okay.
Shut up.
Yep. So Pat can finally hear. Pat's been trying to get his audio to work for a while. So that's Pat. So Pat is going to. Pat plays like this gimp character. And he gets a lot of remember the old the guys would do the X Generation X stuff. A lot of people do that. But they just take their balls and they just like slap it right up against Pat's head, and the crowd goes wild. It's pretty amazing stuff. So Pat's one of our high level performers. So then, anyways, back to Dwight and Carlito. See, they got a problem. Carlito looks like a Mexican. He's not. He's Puerto Rican. But Dwight doesn't see the difference. So they just have the storyline that goes back and forth where they fight constantly. And then Carol tries to break it up. Boys, what are you doing? So that's kind of how the storyline goes. Yeah, and she goes out with her spatula. Yep. And then, basically a whole bunch of like the alt-right and Proud Boys and things like that, they come and they root for Dwight. And then basically they all try to act like they can hurt Carlito, and that's where the security comes in. But we usually are able to, as the crowd gets really drunk and belligerent, we're usually able to actually just roll Pat out there in his gimp suit. Dwight go up, slap him right in the mouth with his balls, and the crowd just goes wild and forgets, and Carlito can skate right out the back. So that's usually how these things go. So that is our big story event coming up. Do you other guys want to talk about the other parts of the storyline that you'll be performing?
So is it security? It's kind of they'll kind of be in the storyline.
A little bit. Like I'm in the way, kind of. You can't get through. Then of course, if any rednecks, just start attacking Carlito, because they often do, you're just gonna have to go get rough on them.
Hey, I noticed in the reflection in your glasses that you have my video maximized, and I'm feeling a little uncomfortable with that.
Sure.
Okay. Very, very strange. Not a good way to start this off.
Now, Pat, I know you had some questions for Terrence, because you have a bit coming up where you want a security guy's balls to hit you in the forehead. So if you want to ask him a question, go ahead.
Yeah, well, is he the security guy? Is Terrence going to be the one putting his balls on my head?
Absolutely, yes. I'm thinking it'll work out perfect. The rednecks will get all pissed off because a black man's balls hitting a white man's forehead. You know how it goes.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. No. Totally. As long as you're all right with putting your balls on my head, I'm probably going to shave my head for it. Just want to preface this with I have some really bad psoriasis up here, so you're going to be kind of rubbing your balls on my head.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull my balls out real quick. Put them on camera for you. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should.
Dwight, no.
Yeah. I'm thinking we could. We don't have to show your balls right now. They'll see them at the event.
Look, I got the underwear off. Want to see?
Oh wow.
You want to see my dick? You want to see the dick?
Yeah. Most of our wrestlers come out completely naked. I mean, that's just kind of the way it is, Terrence. I mean, except for Pat.
What's
that?
What?
It's just event. Where's this event taking place at?
Oh, over at the Prevail Center.
Where's
that?
It's by the Research Center.
Yeah. It's part of Research Corp.
Horse Machine Ranch Road.
Yeah. Horse Machine Ranch Road. There's arches on that road.
I'm curious, do you wear the hat because, like, you're balding? Is that how you deal with it? I know some guys just shave their heads.
Hey, I think this one is above my pay grade, but I appreciate you guys reaching out to me though.
We offer dental.
It's pretty funny.
Why are you turning this down? Is it because you're a racist?
No, I'm just trying to do right by God, man. And it's just some shit I don't want to explain, you know.
God's not a racist.
Well, he might not.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I get it. He doesn't want to slap his balls onto Pat's head.
Did God tell you back to my window?
No, but look, I'm at work though. I appreciate the offer, man. I'm gonna pass on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna really get that motherfucker leaving now. You didn't know, motherfucker. Undercover.
Please have a seat. We just need to talk to you for a minute.
Where's he going?
Oh, he left.
I'm a chasing.
What do you know?
Bye, Snoop.
Hey, Pat.
He looked like Sam Jackson with AIDS.
All right, you talk to him. Had him listed all wrong.
Security, huh, Jiad? Good work.
Hey, Pat, what happened?
Yeah, how'd you fix your audio, Pat?
You're scaring me. No, I mean, he's just like stuck now. Like, what happened?
Oh man, he's doing that. I'm gonna eat you look again.
Yeah, I think he's pissed now. I think he's. I'm not comfortable anymore. What happened, Pat? What happened?
Okay, so we got.
You should make Pat's video small and like put Jiad's video up in the little round icon avatar thingy on top. You know? Fuck Pat. We don't need Pat. Make Pat little.
Well, I'm getting more people.
Just. I don't know. Oh, hey, Tanikia says she's logging in now. My husband isn't available at the moment.
Oh, this is the couple. Okay, this is the couple.
Yeah,
okay.
I do have to say, people are digging Pat.
Someone in the chat room just said pat.exe has stopped responding.
I really think so. I think you're right.
He's gone.
No, people want Pat in the fucking Discord. The goddamn Mixler wants Pat. Like, they fucking love Pat. They want him some Pat.
Pat show's starting tomorrow at 9 on Prank Call Nation.
Oh,
He messaged me. Hold on. Pat messaged me and says, in the middle of that he texts, and what the fuck is going on right now?
He was awesome. Like, he just jumped right in.
Yeah, he figured it out and kept rolling with punches.
Yeah. Let's give him a slot on Prank Call Nation.
He could probably hang out for the rest of the goddamn night. Shit.
Who that Thomas guy? What was he? He was a roommate.
Where's my goddamn shirt at? I want to put that back on. Hang on a second.
Man, this hair is annoying. I know why like ladies shave their heads. Just go like super short. It's fucking annoying. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, hold on.
Pat fell into the Matrix and rode the wave. That's what Terry Claus says. Pat
Look at. Did you see Terrence? Is he taking screenshots?
Pat is XYZ 2.0. I don't know.
Do you see that? If you go in the chat and the Caleb guy got some screenshots.
Oh, it shows us when other people take screenshots?
I think so, because it has their name and it has pictures.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
Jessica took some screenshots.
That last guy is probably gonna jack off to my. I'm not positive I was maximized, but I saw mostly me in his glasses. I don't know how that works.
That's funny. All right, so that one person should be soon. Let's see who else. We got an 8:15. I already did that one. We got 8:30. In there, Rachel. It's roommate. All right. Yeah. So hopefully that wrestling one comes on soon because I think I would know which direction. What was the next one on the wrestling?
Tanikia says she's logging in now. Do you see her on?
Not yet.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, it's it's yellow. So they're not logged
I turned
in.
my camera off and the some bitch crashed my Skype.
Well, some bitch.
Fuck. Fuck shit. What happened to Carlito? Carlito, what happened?
We put on my $3 Make America Great Again hat that was made in China.
That's funny when people just start snapping screenshots. They're not the first one either. I remember there were several
They hit the camera function and is snapshotting it.
Yeah. I remember. Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. 'Cause I remember there were some other times though when like we were fucking with people and like they were definitely screenshotting. They were like, fucking with it and definitely like, oh man, I need to. I don't know. I thought
That's
it was
cool
funny.
though. Like we can download it, like the screenshot they took. That's pretty cool.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah. Like we can download those screenshots they took. I just took one. That's why the new one's there.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, that's an interesting function.
Yeah. Fucking Skype.
All right, so.
Hey, Clay, he even had the Everlast fucking shirt on. I think that's Seth Rollins looking for a new
here's
fucking
the wrestler
house.
guy. All right, all right, you guys ready?
Oh, yeah. Where's Carlito?
Carlito, what happened? What happened?
I don't know. Alexa listening device doesn't even have a picture anymore.
Oh, no answer.
I'll make love to you like you want me to.
Nene says I should cook food.
Well, I told you should be mixing.
Yeah, I thought about getting some like pancake mix and just mixing it in a bowl the whole time, just stirring. Be my prop.
According to the YouTube, the FBI just created a whole new department to get us.
All right, here we go.
Oh shit! The FBI is watching me.
I keep getting told that.
I get those comments on my videos too.
It's funny because it's true.
All right, what was the name again?
Just all the... Man, I look good in blue. This is snazzy.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh no, not yet.
Do I look good in flowers?
You do. You got them titties too. That's what I really.
Oh, that's right. Look
Hey,
sexy.
Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Carlito, why is your eye red? Who punched you?
I want to talk about it.
Rub it all over.
I was itching it. There's 1 hour 52 minutes left. So come on.
I'm trying, man. I got this person and they're not answering now.
It's kind of funny. It does look like you came back all pissed off, like your wife caught you with a right hook.
She hit him in the face with a spatula.
Rolling pin.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Trying to
Too
call
much
this
ambient
person.
rice. Quit cooking the ambient rice. You need to cook some ambient stuffing last night.
Yeah. Ambient mashed potatoes.
Hello?
Yeah. I think I should make some homemade tater skins and watch the football game tomorrow.
Answer.
So who would you take, Carlito, in the game? Michigan or Ohio State's?
Michigan. I don't like the Buckeyes.
Oh, fuck the Buckeyes. Cheating ass Urban Meyer.
All right, we'll give this person a chance. Otherwise, I think they just have a retarded phone or something.
Oh my God! You can't say the R word. It's 2018.
I thought about during one of them fucking ripping this mustache off, and I think that would really hurt with that spirit gum that I've got attached to my actual facial hair.
Won't let me add it to the fucking group call, man.
They gotta be friends with you. You gotta be your friends first.
They are.
Tanikia?
Yeah.
Oh.
What kind of name is Tamikia? Right?
I ain't doing no show tomorrow.
Oh, come on. You got to.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I did my sloth. I might host another movie night sometime tomorrow. But...
Dude, Mallrats, I'm so excited. I just talked on my show recently how that's my favorite a Kevin Smith movie.
Are we definitely doing Mallrats, or is it still up?
Yeah, no, that's it. The vote. I think the vote's done. It's Mallrats and Death Wish.
Starting at 11, correct?
I gotta look at Death Wish.
All right. And also there will be pranks. Who's doing the pranks? Dragon Mirror.
Yeah.
I just talked to her, and she's just having issues.
Cool story. Cool story.
Oh yeah, I know Death Wish. I meant to watch this.
Yeah, the new one, basically the Charles Bronson remake with Bruce Willis.
I never seen the old one, so maybe
I didn't either. It's like I've never seen Mallrats either.
That sucks because her video was going and everything, and I just can't for some reason.
You've never seen Mallrats?
Nope.
We'll make sure we get the good version, not the director's cut.
These people, I bet Dwight has pretty eyes. No, Dwight's got fucking soulless eyes.
Fly, fat ass fly. No, seriously, that's one of my favorite movies, Mallrats.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Better than Clerks.
Spent several months unemployed, getting high, and watching that every day.
God damn it! This lady's ready to go, but for some reason it won't. I don't think she's getting the notification that I'm trying to call her in the group call.
Bieber for Life says this should be the next season of Calls of Mass Confusion.
I have a picture for that dude, and I couldn't get anybody to fucking in Chicago. I was supposed to give him this signed picture. I was supposed to mail it to him, but I don't know his fucking address. So I've had people reach out to him. So if he still wants that picture,
You're talking about
message me.
Who was it?
The Believer for Life guy.
Believer for Life, yeah. Yeah, we need your address machine sent to us.
Yep, I still have the picture.
It's B.I. Eber for life. That's how it's pronounced. God, don't you guys know anything?
Age of Tanks. Age of Tanks.
God damn it. So this lady is ready to go, but for whatever reason, it's not working.
Fuck!
It says offline with call forwarding. That's probably why.
Dwight's Disguise is getting less every live stream. Yeah, I took it completely off in Chicago.
I missed that. God damn it.
We got to do Blazing Saddles for a movie night, eh?
Okay, I told her to log in and set.
The movie that me and Carlito wanted to see for a long time was Boss N-Word. We've got to do it for movie night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Martin Luther King Day will do it.
Fucking Cat made me sit through that guy in a Buffalo movie.
I love that shit.
We sat through that entire fucking movie. Guy in a Buffalo.
Guy on a Buffalo.
So have you guys been watching the last 3 weeks I've been putting out Calls of Mass Confusion?
Fuck no, we were there. Why would we have to watch it?
Yeah, that's my feeling on a lot of them. Like I'll skim through them a little bit, but I kind of remember it all.
Look, none of these guys even watch the show. Jeez.
I do. I watch.
No wonder my hits took a dip.
I watch.
The hosts don't care.
And I add them to my YouTube. I have for all my prank calls, I have my own little playlist, right, on my YouTube.
Yeah.
And I've added all the calls to Mass Confusion that I'm in. I did my part, Brad and Dwight.
Well, I watched a lot of them. I'm just saying the ones that I was in, I didn't watch all of them. I watched a few. I watched the one where me and Carlito were getting the guy to like grind up bones or whatever and dump them in the ocean.
Yeah, because I wanted to see the feet. You got feet on your shoes.
That one cracked me up. Did you guys watch?
Oh, I'm gonna ask a question about that one because like we got into arguments about that on my show.
Yeah,
like,
I heard that.
Did you crop the shoes out or something? Like the video?
No, the video that I used, it didn't capture it very well.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes the video kind of resets. But yeah, you can see it clear as day. You take a fucking drink with shoes on your hands.
Oh,
I mean, he's seen it. He called you out on it. He's just retarded. There's the R word again.
Yeah, actually, I watched that one, and then I watched a bunch of it again to try but I couldn't see the shoes on his feet.
You couldn't see
the feet on his shoes.
Did you see the one where the Bigfoot indie band's Bigfoot and Taxes, the one where XYZ fucking made that dude flip out?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Corporate cocksucker!
Yeah, that dude fucking flipped out like crazy. It was amazing.
He was super pissed because XYZ was asking about his tax situation. He's like, "Are you a Canadian citizen? I don't have to give you this information."
I'm definitely behind on a lot of them because they're coming out every single day. So
yeah, I know that was the other thing. But I just wanted to dump them. I wanted to get this done. I figured leading up to Pranksgiving was a great idea, so that's kind of why I did it that way. But
I've been instructed not to turn off my voice.
Oh, okay.
It kind of sucked. The one Dungeons and Dragons we did with XYZ, he ended up getting the house. And then I fucking rolled it as a tax man and took the house away from him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one, we never edited that up. There's tons of shit that never got edited up for one reason or another. And that was the one where we played, cool. The wrestler person's here.
It was funny because XYZ was like, son of a bitch, because Lux rolled. He's like, the roll is good.
Yeah. It was basically Monopoly.
How many episodes total? Like 60 or something
75.
like that. 75? Oh, I lowballed
And then there's a bunch of things that got cut, early on. So.
75 of season 2 or season 1?
Hey, Dwight.
All together. What's up?
Go to the Prank Call Nation Facebook because I just posted a link to the video. It's for people to watch the video to try to get the YouTube numbers up.
Yeah.
And at least for me, it's got you without a shirt on.
You guys would have seen me now. That took
I
longer
think
than I
we're about
really
to
wished it
see
did.
I can definitely hear you. There you are. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, I'm Ryan. I'm Ryan Token. I'm the promoter and owner of PLA Wrestling. How you doing?
I'm fine. How about yourself? I got my husband on here too, so you should.
Perfect. Perfect. That's I like her. That's how we get things done. Good job. So what is your husband's name?
His name is Antonio.
Hi, Antonio. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Antonio.
So, I like people who come with a plan, so this was good. So on my end, we have Dwight. He is one of our wrestling performers. We have Carlito, who is also one of the wrestling performers. He goes by Cross. And then we have Carol. Carol Trans Champion is her name, and she is one of the best that we have.
Hey there.
So let me tell you a little bit about PLA Wrestling. It's been around longer than most people even understand. It has some major performers under its belt. Mildred Monday. It has Dino. Dino. Remember Dino, guys? He was a good wrestler. Who else is under the PLA?
He was a fucking coke addict.
Yeah, he was that.
I remember he threw his cordless phone at that one guy. That was
funny. Yeah, he threw his cordless phone. I mean, that's pretty, over the top. So let me ask you this. So are you two interested in coming in performing, being like performers that, speak or have a wrestling part or a small wrestling part or just speaking part?
He was asking where you want to be a performer or you wanted a speaking part or I know he kind of can hear you, so I'm going to kind of relay the message back and forth. But
I like it. Communication
I know
in wrestling.
He actually wrestled before, so I think he wants to actually participate. Okay. I don't mind having a speaking part. I've never done anything like this before.
So I got this. I got an idea. I want to bounce an idea. If all you guys are okay. So I want Cross to come along, and you two will be like a couple, right? And then he demands that he's going to basically put you two in a coupled relationship. He's going to jump in there. He's going to take control. He will make you his woman, and your man will be able to do nothing. And then your man gets mad. So Dwight starts training. Okay, and this is kind of a relationship built in hell kind of thing, because the Dwight is a Trump supporter, and not the kind who just kind of have pride Republicans, like the kind who rose up with like the Proud Boys. So the conflict is going to be real, where he trains your husband into beating the shit out of the bull that's banging his wife. That's what I'm thinking. And then Carol, could you get us some sodas or something?
Right now?
Yeah, I don't know. Tanika, do you want a soda or anything? Carol would get it for you.
I'm fine right now.
Okay.
Here, I'll go grab some sodas. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
So basically, ultimately, what will happen is Carlito will cross. He will be pissed, and he will come up and he will punch you right in the fucking stomach about as hard as he can. And then that is the moment when all the training takes hold, to not be such a subservient cuckold. And then Dwight's beast of your husband comes out and just beats the living shit out of this pissed off Puerto Rican. How does this sound?
How do you feel about that?
I hear somebody punching somebody in the stomach, but
he was.
No. He's going to punch you right in the fucking stomach. I mean, bam! Just and that's when you quit being a cuckold. You beat the shit out of him, and then suddenly you get your manhood back, and then the story comes full circle.
Basically, I'm sorry, I'm relaying the message back and forth. He kind of can hear me, but he kind of can't.
Yeah, that's fine.
He was basically saying that we're gonna be in a relationship we're gonna be acting as if we're in a relationship. And basically what's going to happen is somebody's going to get in between us and try to, I guess, break this up.
Yeah, and he's got to get you pregnant for reals, though, too.
Oh, I hope not. I'm done with that part. But,
yeah. Where's Carol with those goddamn sodas? Carol! Somebody tells Carol to get these sodas.
Basically, he's just coming up with a... do you rather me call you on the phone?
I think this is working. I think
I'm trying to make sure he can hear too. Do you rather me call you on the phone, Daddy? Okay.
Daddy.
Okay. So, let me see your angry face.
My angry face?
Yeah, because you're going to be angry after Carlito steps in and he's going to make you a hot wife, which is a term for a woman that is being in a cuckold relationship. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to be angry about it at first.
I'm trying to
see your angry face.
It's got. Oh, sorry. Can you hear better?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Is your husband still on video or no?
He's no longer on video, but he can hear you better if I put him on speakerphone.
I wanted to see his angry face too, because the thing is I got to see a couple of faces. I got to see I'm defeated. My woman is basically treating me like trash for another man, and then there's the determination face, which is part of realizing that he's going to have to man up, and then there's the angry face right before he beats the shit out of that Puerto Rican.
Can we see her old face?
Her angry face.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see it. You got to hold it up a little more. Let me see your angry face there, sir. Okay. Let me see your sad face, like when you find out that you're being cuckolded. Oh, perfect. Dwight, what do you want to see expression-wise?
Can we see her old face?
Oh, yeah. There's going to be some romance, going on. So you're going to have to show your face.
Like all like I'm in love, or all like wow.
Mix them up, and then let's see what you got. Now that's an old face. All right. Okay. Now, Carlito, did you want to do a couple of lines of what the cuckolding would be like?
Well, the first thing for him I would like is we need to make sure that you know how we call in the business how to take a hit. So we need to be able to sell it. You're not going to necessarily get hit hard, but you need to sell it like you're getting hit hard. So imagine that in an attempt to win her favor, I were to make it look like I punched you in the dick as hard as I could. I would like to hear your example, how that would sound. And a trick that we do is we'll hit ourselves, not as hard, of course, but just a little bit. But act like we really hit ourselves like really hard. So imagine if with my full force, if I hit you, and I can bench 320 pounds. So just put that into perspective. I'm going to make it look like I hit you with everything I got. Imagine it just if you're ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, bam. That's it.
You heard him? He said, make it sound as if you got hit.
And the dick.
Like make it sound as if you got hit in the crotch. And make
hard
like you got hit hard. He's not going to hit you hard, but act as if you did get hit hard in the crotch area.
Yeah.
Kind of make the face and the sound to the best of your ability.
I slap myself in the thigh to make it sound like it.
Sometimes he say slap his stuff in the thigh or kind of himself. to kind of give himself an idea. But he was like, give him the best sound and face. Give me 1 second. Give him the best sound and face that you can give when you get hit.
And the penis.
Okay, hold on.
All right. What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm hitting you in the most sensitive of areas for a man. Have you ever been hit in the dick, sir, or in the crotch before, an accident or on purpose? You ever have a
He's
woman?
wanting you to be a little more if you gonna get hit, get hit.
You gotta.
If somebody was trying to do it to me right now, I could probably do it better because I do act like that sometimes too. When people
Act like Anthony hit you. Act like Aiden just hit you.
Yeah, hit yourself a little bit just to kind of scare yourself. You know.
Give me 1 second, Daddy. You went out again.
No, it's not.
That's what I sound like when I masturbate.
Yeah, they said that sounded a little.
Like you're shitting or something, you know?
Like as if Aiden hit you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Fucked you up. Better.
All right, that seems to be doing it.
That's better.
All right.
Yes,
all right. I like that.
Good. I like it.
So I'm liking this. You guys are enjoying it. Do you guys have questions for them?
I mean, so I'm just pretty much getting hit and laying there, or what I'm doing other than that?
So he's going to walk up, hit you in the groin. You're going to fall down hurt. He's going to make love to your woman right there in front of you. And when you try to get up, he's going to hit you again. And then you're basically going to be defeated and treated like a sissy, probably made to wear women's clothes and serve them as they make love to each other. Then after that, Dwight's going to go and train you in a montage. And then you're going to knock Cross out and get your woman back, but not before she's very well used.
That'll be your revenge.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Hey, it's Carol. Hey, Carol.
Hey, you guys. I'm sorry about the sodas. I'm in the bathroom. I'm having a heavy flow day. I'm sorry. I gotta do some things, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thanks,
sorry.
Carol.
I have no sodas. I gotta make a pit stop here.
Yeah.
Heavy flow day.
Heavy flow days. Okay. You know what? I'm a creative guy. I like to think on the spot. Tanika, is there any way that you could be in a heavy flow day, the day of the event?
Like I'm cramping and things like that?
Yeah, like you're ovulating. There's like we can even like have an egg fall out of you in mid performance.
Okay. I mean, like
that's how it happens, right? Eggs just fall out of women. That's what it does, right? Or do I got this wrong?
I've never had that happen before, personally.
Okay, well, there's a first, and it's wrestling. It's extreme. Ooh, how about this? How about this is gonna blow everybody's mind? How about we keep the cuckold thing going, right? Your husband doesn't get his revenge. Instead, you end up pregnant with Carlito's baby, and then I am born out of your vagina, and then I kick Carlito's ass and reunite you two back in love. I think that's a storyline that we can sell.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, that's fine with me.
That's fine.
Okay. So to what degree are we willing to let the shots hit? So if 100 is 10% and 20 is like a lighter tap, what percent do you think you guys can take in hits? Lighter taps? I mean, they'll still look good.
I'm very back.
I'm lighter taps because I've never done this before, but he's asking the degree of hits that you can take.
Medium hard. I can take medium hard.
Okay. And
if you want to be serious, I don't know. I get a little bit more aggressive.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Now, during the intercourse, are we talking 100% or 20%? Can we lower that? I would like Cross to be able to at least go at 70% on the actual intercourse. If we go anything less than that, it doesn't look like a cuckold scenario.
Are you asking me to actually sleep with him?
Well, yeah, it's a cuckold role play, wrestling thing.
I don't know about that part, to be honest with you. That'll be a bit much.
I'll have daily HIV tests taken and the papers given to you by my doctor and my lawyer. They're paid for by the Wrestling Federation.
And we're performers.
And it's not that I'm saying I don't think you're clean or anything. It's just.
Oh, I'm clean.
Oh, it's not that at all. I'm not knocking that. It's just I don't.
I mean, maybe you should get checked.
Yeah, and another thing to keep in mind is we're performers, so it doesn't really count. We're just acting. It's kind of like if part of the script called out for a kiss. It wouldn't be that big a deal. This is just intercourse. Not to mention, I'll be climbing out of your vagina, about 45 minutes after that in the show.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not very sure about this because, like I said, this is my husband right here too. So.
Well, you both get paid. I mean, you both get paid. We do
so
this as a team.
So is this a wrestling federation or is this a porno?
No, it's the PLA, which is Porno Losers of America Wrestling. Now, Carol's back. Carol, did you go to the store and get some sodas?
I'm at the store now. I'm buying some tampons and stuff. And
Can you get some sodas while you're there?
I'm getting sodas. I'm getting sodas too. I just Dwight used up all my tampons again, like he always does.
Can you give me some? I need some Pedialyte.
How many bottles?
Tanika, what do you want to drink?
Great.
Do you want a Coke? Do you want a cherry Coke?
I thought this was more like a wrestling situation, but I wasn't signing up for porno or pornography at all.
Porno, it's just tampons. Like, grow up, lady. I'll be right back.
Yeah, she's just buying. She's not at a porno store. She's clearly at a convenience store. Do you need a soda? It's tampons. She's there.
Are you okay with this?
Not really.
Yeah, this went in a different direction. We appreciate it, but this isn't the direction we was hoping to go with this.
It's wrestling. Have you guys never watched wrestling?
Yeah, but nobody's doing all that on wrestling. But I do
sex.
Thank y'all.
Sex.
Okay.
Sex.
Let me see your sex faces before you go.
Sex.
Jesus Christ. We win. What the fuck was all that? Okay.
Jiad.
Yeah.
I had to leave the computer for a second.
Okay.
Hi, Dwight. Hi, Dwight.
That was good with it. Going to the store to get sodas out of nowhere.
Sodas and tampons. Pedialyte.
Okay, stay talking.
Gotta like that Pedialyte.
Here's another wrestling one. Yeah, is he around? How close are we getting to the security ones? Security, Chris. Okay, because I definitely have an idea for the security ones. Something that might work out well. Let me see if he's around.
Type.
Oh man, that Levi guy didn't answer. One of the wrestler guys. He seemed to have like a black belt and shit. We could have probably had some fun with that.
Jiad, can you see me?
Let me see. Hold on.
I'm gonna message Tanikia right now and call her a pussy.
You can see me?
No.
No.
We don't
Trying to
see
shit
shit,
again.
motherfucker.
All right, come on. All right, come on.
Everybody, don't forget movie night tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern. Mallrats, and then some other movie. And before that, after we wrap up the 24 hours, Dragon Mayor will be hosting prank calls in the Discord. Go over to hijinks.fun/chat.
I prefer discord.gg/pranks. Everyone go to discord.gg/. It's so much better than that dumb URL thing of his.
Whatever.
Fucking palindrome. Always like yelling at me to change the link.
It is a pain in the ass.
I know. Like
the only reason I said it was because I was seeing that someone else had typed it in the chat room, so I read it off there. If not, I would have been Discord GG Pranks because fuck learning shit.
Yeah, just kidding, palindrome. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I see your repeated messages at me.
I'm not. I can't wait to bring down that chat room from the inside and take it over.
That's the only reason I'm there. I'm gonna switch everyone over to phonewinners.com.
All right, I got a couple of people I'm trying to ping right now. One of them's a wrestler and the other one's security. If it's security, I got a good lead on something I want to do.
I'm sad that she didn't react to my heavy flow day. She's just like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, she really didn't react much until I actually said there would be intercourse, and then it wasn't something that she was comfortable with. She had to ask her husband, "Are you comfortable with this?"
Yeah, she got really unenthused with it quick.
Yeah, that was a hell of a way to do an interview, though. Him on a phone, talking to us all on a phone. Yep, that's gonna get things done.
Did her O face. He did his like getting hit faces noise. People are making fun of my glasses. They say I look like Bubbles. Bubbles doesn't have these little sparkly things on the side of his glasses. Look at that. Look at those.
Yeah, look at that.
They're all green screened out right now. These are totally female glasses. That thrift store I looked at, they had glasses for like $80 and stuff over there.
Not too thrifty.
Yeah, I paid $8 for these.
Just looking for more people to ping. The good thing is that I'm almost certain that the one's going to show up for adoptive prisoner or fucking rip-off thing.
Is Mixler still working? Because it looks like silence on my end.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Looking to
Here,
that.
I'll try it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no.
No?
I'm going to refresh the page. Yeah, I think it might be silent.
Silent. Yeah.
But who cares? 172 people are watching the video.
Silent. Yeah.
But who cares? 172. Oh, wait, no, there I am. The video.
Huh.
No, 170. Oh, wait, no.
It's working now. It was silence for a while. I don't understand. Okay, we're good.
Fucking Axpa.
Yeah. It's all right.
God damn it, Axpa.
All right, Chris Peoples is ready. You guys ready to do the security
I took
thing?
a shit again.
Big
right.
peeps.
So I have no clue which way this is going to actually go. I'm just going to go with it, and then I'm gonna do the one I was talking about earlier. You'll kind of see what I'm doing, the break-in one, and then I'm just going to ask you guys about different ways that these people have messed with us, and then get his responses and things like that. I don't really know what you guys need to do. That's what I'm going to say. So okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, did you see me take shit?
Nope.
Oh, you did too.
Oh, not again. Don't. No.
It was in there. I did it.
I'll shut everything down.
Hello, Chris? Hello, Chris?
I'm in the bathroom. I don't see a shit in here.
Hi, Chris. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, how you doing? It's Ryan.
What's with all
Hey,
the
Ryan,
black
how you
people
doing?
today?
Pretty good. So, you wanted to help out with some security, as you responded to that ad, right? So, here's the thing. We kind of have an issue going on right now with. I'm a developer.
I'm getting vertigo from all that walking around he's doing. Holy shit! Whoa! It might just be the wine, though. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
That's fine. That's fine.
Drink up.
So here's the thing. So, have you ever heard of the Miracles Recreational Center?
No, I have not.
Okay, well, it's this place where these kids go and they dance, and it's like a rec center for kids, right? And they got this thing going on. But the reality is, I'm going to put in a new mall. Okay, so there's been this group of kids, and it was no problem. We were just going to go tear the building down, put in a mall. Everybody's happy. It was just your typical thing to do. Then all of a sudden, these kids, out of nowhere, started raising all kinds of hell, but not traditional ways. Like they just came up, started dancing. They started trying to hold money to, try to buy the property back, kind of a thing. And so I hired a private detective because some of my workers that are on right now were getting harassed really bad by this group of people.
Damn kids, they won the community over in song.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can see this. Can you see them?
Yeah, I see them.
Okay. So the girl in red, best that we've picked up. So her name is Kelly. She doesn't really fit in with the group very well. But she does have a heart of gold for a dancer. So they hang out with her. Do you see the guy right here in the red pants?
The red shirt and the red pants?
Yeah. You see him? He goes by the name Turbo. To be honest, I'm pretty scared of him the most because I've seen him, do things like wall walking and like levitation of a sweeping device. It was weird. Anyways, he might be a magician. I'm not sure. But what I am going to need you to do is you have my absolute permission to open fire on that guy if you see anything crazy going on. So then that leaves us with, you see this guy in the yellow?
Kelly too.
Yeah.
That looks like that movie Breaking.
No, but this guy right here in the yellow, you see him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. His name is Ozone. Now, the thing is about him is he is known to have some of the most deadly pelvic thrusts in all of this side of the bridge. So the thing is if he comes towards our people, we need you to intervene. Okay? Okay. So the reality is they're trying to build this. They're trying to protect this place right here. Look at that. It's garbage. I mean, it's got graffiti. They're trying to raise money over there to, buy it back. And reality is I'm putting this in. You see that? That is a mall. It is not only a mall. It has both a JCPenney's and a Sears. I'm going to change this town. And these kids are just coming up, having dance contests, trying to raise money, and they're just ruining it. And all I'm trying to do is be a venture capitalist. So is this something you would be willing to help with?
Yeah, someone to help with.
Okay. Dwight, he is our crew foreman for demolishing this place, and he's been having issues. Dwight, do you want to talk about some of the issues and see maybe, how he'd be willing to jump in as a security guard to protect it?
No.
Okay. Cross? What's been happening with you with these kids?
Noticed we're noticing a lot of underground sales of contraband things that they're not supposed to have, tobacco products and some marijuana, chewing tobacco, and no-dose pills, caffeine pills. Do you have any experience with searching people?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. Can you describe to me the proper way to search and frisk a minor?
Just walk up to them. I mean, some minors you're not really supposed to search and frisk. I think some of it is against the law on some part. So, I mean, you got to just, ask them nice for you to empty out their pockets. I've worked at retail stores to where people came in and stole some of the merchandise out of the store. So I had to just stop them and tell them to empty out their pockets and stuff. They did. They didn't run away. They were very respectful. But I know some security guards, unless, once they're on the site, you could sit there and search them. But once they get a little further away, you're really not supposed to do that. I've seen situations where they did search a guard and police officer did search a kid, and they're like, well, you're not supposed to do it unless a parent is here and stuff like that, and they got in trouble, actually. So I do know some things you're not supposed to do. They do have rights in some form.
Yeah. Would you be willing to punch a 12-year-old kid if you had to save a life?
Well, I would grab him, but I don't know about punching him. I have a 13-year-old son myself, so I know I wouldn't want someone punching my 13-year-old son, to be honest with you.
But what if it made the difference in saving another child's life?
I would grab him. I'd find other ways to stop him instead of, punching him. I've been doing security for 10 years, so I don't really have a lot of...
Well, where I think he's coming from
you're totally allowed to shove. Like we have current security staff, and we have 2 floors here at this facility, and every once in a while we have, like, for example, we have one kid who's a constant troublemaker. He doesn't learn his lesson, and we had 2 of our guys take him to the 2nd floor balcony, and they held him by his ankles, and they said, "Hey, you don't stop the shit, we're gonna let go next time."
There's this little guy right here.
Yeah, that little shithead right there.
We hung him straight off of that
Lysol.
balcony.
His name is Lysol Martinez, and he hasn't given us any trouble ever since. And ever since then, every once in a while, we shove him if we have to. We might accidentally shove him while we're frisking him into a wall. You know.
Yeah. I mean, here's
are
the
you
thing.
willing? Are you willing to turn an eye to that? And you can totally employ all that type of stuff within reason.
Here's the thing: we are covered by being JCPenney being one of the anchor stores here. We are covered by their insurance, so any damage you do to these children, it should be okay.
What I like to do when I train people also is, if this situation comes up, just pretend the offender is like a Trayvon Martin and just act accordingly.
Yeah, we have a back room here with evidence that you can plant, cigarettes, pornography books, stuff like that.
Or just bring them in there and beat the shit out of them. That's happened a few times.
Yeah, we'll regularly do locker searches, and we'll throw some contraband in there, like condoms and maybe some beer, like a beer bottle.
I couldn't be part of that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but when we do stuff like that,
it's security calling.
We do that, but listen, let me tell you what. We only do that in cases where, like, it's a child who's already selling drugs, so we're trying to get something on them. So the ends justify the means, you know what I mean? We've got a program here called the SHIELD program, and we might put you in touch, with some of those guys.
That was established by Victor Mackey.
Yeah.
I appreciate the offer. I couldn't. Some of that stuff you guys are, doing. I couldn't do that.
You aren't going to snitch on us, are you?
No, of course not. I'm just saying I don't want to be a part of anything like that.
Yeah, well, I'm saying we plant evidence like candy that they're not supposed to have, or stuff with peanuts in them because of the rules in the school. But just because of that doesn't. We're only doing it in cases where we need to bring a bad goddamn kid down.
I understand.
One time, Cletus Van Dam snitched, and we all saw what happened to him in the end.
Right.
Yeah. I couldn't do that.
We had one kid lit the principal's car on fire out here. All right, that's what's up. This is the big leagues here. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass. But I appreciate the opportunity.
Well, I thought it was a condition of him taking this interview is he's not able to pass.
Oh, yeah, and that's in a sense, yeah. Yep. Technically, that's true.
We do have him on recording saying that he'd be willing to punch a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Just pass me this information. I'm gonna find his
Chris, you look
address.
a little warm. You look a little warm. Carol, do you have any sodas you could grab for Chris? He looks a little warm.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll be right back. Hey, why is it so smoky in his house? Sure looks hazy in there.
Oh yeah, that's poor people there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Just one.
Yeah.
That's not the same air they pump into white people's houses.
Well, he knew the movie.
Yeah, that's funny. The people in the chat room did too.
Yeah, did they?
I've never seen it, but
I had to go and research Breaking 2 today.
We held the kid by his ankles over the balcony.
Yeah, the little pop and locking kid.
And I'm planning porno and candy.
Yeah. Thanks, Steve, in the chat room for the ideas.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, let me see who else is around.
I farted.
I took my camera off because you were showing your phone, Jiad, but you were in that little tiny window, so nobody in the
oh, really?
YouTube could see it. Yeah.
I wonder what's going on. I'll have to talk to Asp. It's not like I'm doing this again, but last time we did it, I don't think we had that problem.
Well,
but maybe
it's a new Skype, so
yeah, I think that's what it must be associated with that.
It only lets 4 people on at a time. Maybe there's a setting like where you can put 6 people on.
That sucks because that's the master recording. I don't give a shit today at 10.
Dr. L on YouTube put that's food stamp oxygen he was getting in there. Oh my god. Oh shit!
I know you bring up Trayvon, that Martin dude, and I was like,
Trayvon Martin.
Well, where's he going to go with this? I get a little nervous.
Trayvon Martin, you say?
Trayvon Martin.
I thought he was right there. That was gonna turn him and be like, "What the fuck?" But he didn't take it. He didn't take the bait.
All right, let me see here.
Stupid.
We got another fucking hour. Are you kidding me? It feels like we've been sitting for 6.
Yeah, fuck this shit. Let's leave. It's over.
Yeah.
There's your 23-hour marathon. Yay!
No.
All right, let me message some people.
I think next year we got to do like a fundraiser for poor kids again. That was fun.
Yeah.
Dwight's
a poor kid. Yeah, I went to a job interview today, so hopefully that pans out.
Oh, a job. You got a job. Look at you.
I don't have it yet.
Was it a Skype interview?
Yeah, exactly. Was it a Skype interview?
I went in person. It seemed kind of like a cult, but they were kind of a cool cult, and they gave me money.
Do you get to punch 12-year-olds?
I fucking wish.
Come on.
Buckshot says he's sad.
Why?
Probably because Calls of Mass Confusion's coming to an end.
Oh, is it? I haven't heard about this yet. What's happening, Jiad?
It's not. It's not.
Done.
You still got one strike before they put you in jail, actual jail, don't you?
If you guys want to hear a little more of the story, because I never really talked about it much, but Carlito, are you good with me talking about it?
Okay.
Well, I don't have to.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
Don't talk about it, please.
Okay.
So, kind of here's what happened when all of a sudden the video shut off in the summer. Is I was called to my HR's office because I guess they wanted to talk to me about something. So this guy brought me down there, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. And the lady goes, well, there's no easy way to put this, so I'm just going to say it. You're being investigated for the extortion of a government official. And I was like, I said, what? that music went off in my head, too. Because I was like, what the fuck, And they told me, and they'd watched the video. It's the one where we try to hire a guy to come run a dirty campaign and then lose. Somehow that got in the hands of the politician that was mentioned, I believe. And then they pulled some fucking strings, and the state police investigated both Carlito and myself. Now, the only reason I know they also investigated Carlito is because my work mentioned it. And the only reason my work was contacted because I had a phone through them, and I was using it to place Craigslist ad because I paid to use the phone, and I'd been doing it for years. It didn't seem like it was that big of a deal. But apparently, when they're investigating a 20-year felony, they go ahead and they get the stuff they need to get the information they need. So anyways, the police end up telling my HR. My HR makes me sign some kind of an agreement that I won't use their equipment for that type of shit again. And then I freak out because I think the police are going to contact me now, right? And I just got an early drop on this until I started putting the timeline together, and I realized my work had found out 3 weeks before they even talked to me. And then a couple more months went by, and I'm like, okay, so what happened is we pissed off a mayor. The mayor pulled some strings, and then the police decided to fuck with me because they had an avenue where they could, because they didn't even bother talking to Carlito or myself. And I talked to this lawyer, and this lawyer goes, that's not extortion. You're just pissing people off. So between actually getting arrested, being investigated, and threats of other lawsuits, I've just been like, I can't keep doing this. So that's where it's all coming from. That's why I'm ending Calls of Mass Confusion. Now, the great thing is the technology the process that was developed, the technology that's used, all the information's out there. It's not hard. If somebody wants to pick it up and go with it, it's a bitch to edit, but it's fun to do. And sometimes you get some fucking gold. It's just, it doesn't matter what you post. Somebody's going to click thumbs down before the video's even been up long enough to be watched.
You can pretty much get arrested like once a year from Calls of Mass Confusion. Or not arrested, but
Yeah, some kind of a legal ramification. Plus the reality.
You need to get the lawyers that them old jackass sons of bitches had.
No, but even they were running around with waivers getting shit signed. That's the problem. Is I don't have a legal team nor the funding to have one make everything, because it's just like Sacha Baron Cohen. He actually sets up businesses they set up businesses with legal barriers protecting him, and that's how they get away with it. And then they get a bunch. And apparently because he's Jewish. So that's kind of what happened for everybody who wanted to know. It scared the shit out of me. There's no denying that, because that shit was scary. So only because I thought, well, Jesus Christ, this is something real. This isn't getting arrested at a mall and we can't decide what the charge is, because this never happened before. They actually had something they were investigating, which was a 20-year fucking felony.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Well, but obviously,
I'd probably quit Snowplow Show if I got arrested by the FBI twice.
The reality is I could definitely, I definitely could see that eventually some kind of a legality lands, right? That's kind of the bigger reason why it's time for me to walk. Plus, I made a shitload. I mean, we made a bunch of stuff. It was a 3-year project. We went at it like hell.
Yep.
All right, let's see who else I can get in. Son of a bitch. I hate it when people run dry. Let's see. It's almost...
Yeah, I hate that.
This is why this sucks, because I can work my ass off for weeks to get this many numbers.
Xander Fitz says he's glad he got to see the magic that you made.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And here's the thing too, is I had to actually spend money to do this time, because YouTube or because Craigslist has changed a ton. You can't do it.
Lynn wants to know, what's the plan for your channel now?
I don't know. I'll just do what I've always done. That channel's been around for like almost 12 years now, and I just kind of post whatever it is I'm working on. Sometimes, mostly it's been prank phone call stuff, but there's been other stuff, and maybe I'll start venturing in a different direction. I've seen some people get really pissed at me when I posted a live stream role play fucking Rust video I made that was 12 minutes. People got pissed. They said, this is a prank channel. I'm like, no, this is just a place where I dump my shit, man.
Yeah, but it was like, oh, look, there's a helicopter. Oh, wow, bang, bang, bang. I was like, shut up, you know? And I thumbs it down.
Oh, fuck you, asshole. I enjoy
thumbs it down.
I enjoy role-playing games, so I had fun, and I thought it was funny. So I might do a little more of that.
Did you kill the Patreon yet?
I think it is. Why?
I don't know. I kept telling you, just keep the Patreon. Use it for future projects. Yeah. You know, like you're working on documentaries or whatever. I guess, I don't know. People might want to support it, but never mind. It's gone. Whatever.
He could turn it right back on.
Yeah, or just fire up a different one. So
yeah.
I'm trying to find another guy here. Let's see. Let's try this. Small.
How about that one Pranksgiving? Look what I have here. It's a pistol.
Somebody was referencing that today during Dwight's show.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I was doing that layaway call. I was playing that back during a prank, and it was the lady you guys had talked to when you pulled the gun out and shot.
Oh, was that it? Okay.
She was a callback like that next morning when I did my slot.
I didn't know it was that one. That's great. That was a funny call. The one that you did. I mean,
it was funny too. She didn't give a shit at all. She did not care.
I got Jiad a hand.
After I started telling her we were passing on the savings to you colored people, she wasn't fucking having it after that.
Jesus.
And when we said that Brad was humping a ottoman without any protection.
Yeah, he cut his dick and almost bled out.
Yeah, man, I miss those layaway calls. That was just so much fun because my thing was always like, yeah, we're back here playing football with a Nerf ball and everything went everywhere. We got to get this shit fixed. And then I would just start canceling shit.
I want to say we'll do more like in 2023, but are any stores going to exist at that point?
Yeah, No, probably not, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Walmart will be around.
I have another security guy who's ready to go. I got to go take a piss, so you guys just talk.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What?
Oh, and talk about what to do next, because I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we'll just keep running everything.
I don't even know what security pranks are about.
Not like we're not tired of doing this shit the last 20.
Man, I didn't sleep. Like I don't know.
I didn't sleep
last night sucked.
I don't know. I think I'm going to get drunk during movie night and then sleep till 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Oh fuck no! I gotta get up and watch the football game at noon.
I gotta get
Shit.
up, take a shit.
I gotta watch the football games at noon. That's what I hate about college football. Is all my games are always at fucking noon. Like, can I get a fucking game later in the day, like a night game or something?
Yeah.
Fucking Ohio State, Michigan's always a noon kickoff. Where the hell's my remote? There it is.
Well, because it's a high rating game, sir.
Oh, they should do it in prime time at night.
Well, I just want to see Ohio State drop a little bit and hopefully UCF move up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Did you watch Tosh.0 this last week?
No, I don't watch that guy.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious because he went to UCF and he was bitching about them not being ranked higher, and all he did was rip fucking Alabama and like the top like 4 or 5 teams. Like he was going to town and like bitching. He's like, UCF should be in the playoffs.
Well, Notre Dame is bullshit because they barely beat Pitt and UCF destroyed Pitt like 50-something to 7 or some shit. So there you go.
Fucking noon.
Right, Brad?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, football. Woo!
Sports.
Us females don't like football, you know. I spend too much time in the kitchen, baking, cooking, and doing the dishes.
For the men watching football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Yeah. So I'm gonna hire this next guy to come work at our. Remember that security HOA call we did? We're gonna do another one of those, but this time I had already won the presidency.
Oh, fucking White Shadow.
Yeah, except for this time I won the presidency, and now we're gonna continue with our tunnel system that I'm building, and I have this.
A prop.
Carrot top.
A mighty prop.
I use this when I go down on my wife.
Oh.
I'm just waiting. I'll just ask him.
No audio.
Whatever happened to Pat, by the way?
Yeah, did you give him the Discord so he could pop in? Everybody's waiting on him.
Everyone liked that guy.
He's our new hero.
He tried like hell to get on just to see
I've
what the fuck was going
got
on.
a shit ton of people that were messaging me and in the Discord and everything, fucking like, give Pat the Discord. We want that.
He's everybody's favorite pedophile.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing is the guy has no clue that I kept describing him as a pedophile.
You're just sitting there oblivious the whole time.
At first I thought he could hear, so I was going to try to just freak him out and piss him off. And then he couldn't hear.
The best is when he got his microphone working, and then he's just sitting, he's like, motherfucker! How do you fix this?
Pat was pissed. That's amazing. Okay, I'm just waiting. Okay, this guy, I'm waiting. He should be right now. It's a security one. HOA. I guess just follow my lead.
Okay. Can it snow in my kitchen?
They did.
Yeah.
Close the window.
Hello? Jamel?
Hello? Hello?
Hi, it's Ryan.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you see me?
Not yet.
Asshole.
Do you know the there's like a little picture with a camera with a line through it? Push it.
I see him. Oh, wait, no, I don't.
Hold on, I'm trying to... Give me a second.
Asshole.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's the wrong button. You click the snapshot button. There's a picture of me.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes. All right. Okay, great. So my name is Ryan Token. I am the head of the West India Side HOA. So I'm part of the West side, not the East Side HOA. Okay.
Did they shut off your power? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
No.
I'd like to say hi to the pair of teeth.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go, Mr. Teeth.
Get out of your rape dungeon.
So Jamel, here's what's going on. I am the head of an HOA. Are you familiar with HOA?
No, I'm not.
Homeowners associations. So I am the president of my homeowners association. There are 75 members underneath me, not including children, and there is more than 32 houses. There's a 33rd house being built right now. So I'm pretty proud of what it is that I've accomplished as an HOA president.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. There was an election. There was an election in November. As you know, the election went on midterms, right? True. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden a coup happens against me. I had to hire White Shadow. I'm sure you know who he is in your field of work. You know who White Shadow is?
Oh, you asking me or?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Familiar? Okay. Well, he's basically a mercenary. I had to hire him. We got things all cleaned up. Things are great now, except for now that I won, they're all a little upset. See, I ran against Carol. Carol's right there. She still sits on the board. Carol, if you want to say hi.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then I started bucking heads with her because I had been taking the money and funding it towards a project that involved digging tunnels underneath the houses, connecting them, and then there's a larger cavern that I would like us to all discover together. That's kind of how I'm setting the bylaws, okay, that we're going to build this big tunnel system. She thinks it's a waste of time and money, but I won the presidency, and so she has now taken 2 other board members that I invited to this meeting so they could meet you personally before we have to take this further. Dwight, who says that tunnel systems are a waste, only walls work. And then we have Cross, who says that he has patented the tunnel and none of us we can't do it. He claims to have a patent on tunneling. So I need you to come in, protect my tunnel system, and make sure that these people here respect the authority that I am the president to HOA.
I see.
Is this something that you think you are up to?
So, it sounds pretty cool.
Okay. Well, let me cut you off there because what I really want you to do is tell these 3 here what your credentials are. Why do they need to fear you and understand that I am the president of the HOA?
Well, obviously, if you're the head of an authority, obviously, if
Harvey
you're working
Street, all the way to Bale, I'm the authority. Do you hear that, guys?
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the thing is that if you're the president, obviously there has to be rules, it has to be regulations.
Yeah.
People have to respect you.
Absolutely.
Because okay, go ahead.
I was just going to say, and this tunnel system is a very important part of my plan because, see, personally, I like to keep a really close eye on everybody, and it allows me to dig up close enough to their house, but underneath where I'm not violating any kind of eavesdropping laws. And so I'm personally digging these holes, and as you can see here, I come equipped. See? You can see in the dark. And I would like you to escort me to make sure these people don't mess with me. Okay. Now, Dwight here is a big boy. He's not going to take that too kindly. So go ahead and tell Dwight right now that I'm the HOA president, and he needs to step aside of that entrance.
Keep him busy. I'm gonna go fuck that tunnel up.
Well, obviously, you can't because there's going to be issues. Or why would you want to do something like that in the first place? Like if you're part of a business, you don't want to jeopardize anything. But if that's your plan, to interrupt his plans and to disrupt or whatever it may be to make it difficult for the president, then it's my job to make sure you're stopped or get away from the perimeter and not come nowhere close because you're going to jeopardize anything that's
the whole project. The whole project.
Yeah.
Yep.
So go ahead.
Yeah. So Cross here, he actually thinks that I don't have a legal right to build this hole. So he's tried to fight me with a shovel about 6 or 7 times now. Explain to Mr. Cross what happens if he tries it on an 8th time.
Well, it's not right. It's going to be a lot of trouble, obviously, and I don't understand why y'all trying to stop this man. I mean,
just digging holes up to all your houses so I can eavesdrop. Come on.
I mean, I don't think his plan is to eavesdrop on anybody.
Oh, no, it is. It's part of the bylaws that I can't legally put listening devices in their house, or I can't legally go onto their property to eavesdrop up against their houses. But underneath is not technically their property. So I'm able to go underneath, and I'm going to listen. It's part of the bylaws now. It was part of my tunnel initiative.
I see.
Yeah. So just tell him that he's got to accept it.
Oh no. It basically is really he does have a point. It's not really the property, because I guess that works differently if it's underground.
Absolutely.
But I mean, I don't think it's right to eavesdrop on anybody.
Well, that's not what I'm paying you for, to tell me what's right or wrong. Tell me what's right or wrong. So you'll just accept the check.
But if you know he's digging tunnels, and there shouldn't be no problem.
Yeah. So Carol, it sounds like this guy doesn't have a problem. God, I'm getting fucking feedback.
Where's it coming from? It's crazy. It's like we're in those tunnels.
Yeah. So Carol I've taken her on tours of the tunnels. Carol, if you wanted to go out your door and out to the entrance of the tunnel.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? What do you have? Oh, crud. He just disappeared. I think it's here.
Hello?
I don't know.
Hello?
Anybody tells me
What are you asking?
that they're going to tunnel near my house, I swear to God, Ryan, I'm fucking coming for you.
By the way, Ryan, you have a booger. Because you got the phone right up in your. You're like, pull it back.
Hold on. We get a look. You stab it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can see it up there. Yeah, I can see it up there. Can you go wipe your nose? Can you go wipe your nose? You got tissue? Sleeve? You got tissue? Sleeve?
Oh, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
You. You have pubic hair for your face or hair.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why do you have pubic hair? Why do you have pubic hair on your face?
Well, that's called a beard.
But it looks very pubic.
Oh, that's okay.
Why can't you grow normal hair? Why can't you grow normal hair?
Why can't you grow normal hair?
Why is your hair not normal? Why is your hair not normal on your face?
It's natural.
Can I see your body? I gotta make sure that you're up for this. Can I see your body?
If that's your facial hair, what's your pubic hair like?
Can I see it?
Okay.
Do you have a beard softener?
You have a beard.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is, I'm actually taking this pretty serious.
It's him,
Mr. Rat.
He's not echoing, but we all are, so it's him.
Okay, Mr. Rat Face.
Listen. That's a pretty joke.
Is your name Five-O? What was your name?
Look, is this an interview or
Templeton?
Yeah. It is. It is an interview because you need to secure my tunnels.
You're a rat person. That's why we want you for these tunnels. Your people are good in the tunnel.
He's like a gerbil.
We call you Tunnel Rat.
Oh no, I'm not no tunnel rat. I'm sorry.
Touch your body.
Go down there.
The thing is, look.
No. As long as you don't have fleas, you give us the plague.
We're gonna daisy chain some extension cords down there and lock you in.
We're gonna touch you.
Jamel, can I get you a drink, Carol? Do you have a drink? He looks a little bit part.
Oh, you want me to head to the kitchen? Head to the yeah. That's
Can you give Fievel some cheese?
Okay, this is the thing. Okay, if you're digging tunnels under someone's house, you know what I'm saying, with their permission, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you dig tunnels, if you dig, without their permission, then it's a problem. You shouldn't be doing something like that.
I disagree. As the president, I hold more authority than you, so I'm going to disagree.
It's underground. Hey, can you guys excuse me for a minute? I got to run for just 1 second.
Okay.
Wait, just because someone has authority, it shouldn't be abused. You know what I mean? Okay, if you have people that's working under you, okay, they have to listen to what you're saying, but at the same time, it has to be at a respectable level so everybody can be treated equally.
Says who and why?
I mean, it's
none of my job description to be nice to you.
State your sources.
So
I don't get paid to be nice to you.
Jamel,
I just get paid to respect you.
Jamel, let me ask you this. So you don't think that it's necessarily ethic for me to listen to overhear their conversations and stuff? That's what I'm hearing?
Oh, I think it would be good, to give the hearing ear to listen. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't think,
Now, how about if I'm using it to listen to the sex?
Yeah.
And I'm installing hardware up through the wall with the wire, and it comes up through the toilet, and it watches them.
I mean, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, so I don't need any help with that.
That's pretty fucked up. And if I'm working by your side, and I'm knowing that you're doing this, honestly, I am going to tell you, that's not right. You shouldn't be doing it.
Okay, and then I will tell you to move into the neighborhood, and then in 4 years you can vote against me.
You're a snake, sir.
Fucking snitch.
You're a snake in the grass. You're a snake. You're such a snake.
Look, I don't really.
That's why he's giving everyone snake eyes.
You're a rat and a snake.
Oh, I see. Well, look,
rat snake.
All I'm just trying to do is trying to see if I can get hired to be a security guard.
And take your hat off when we're talking to you.
Yeah.
Be respectful. Have respect.
It's a manners thing that you take your hat off when you're speaking with people.
I mean, one of the people.
What are you, Rastafarian or something?
Let me tell you something, okay?
No, let me tell you something. Take off your hat.
Hey, can I speak?
Uncover your head.
All right, one of your guys is wearing a red cap, okay? He has a hat.
You. That's his political
hat.
This
is a prescription hat. I was prescribed this. Yeah.
He has rosacea. He has to wear that.
Well, I need to wear my hat because it's
cold.
It's raining.
No,
raining.
that's not a valid reason.
If this guy will feel better, I'll take my hat off. Hat's gone. Hat's gone. I'll take my fucking facial hair. Ah, motherfucker. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Oh.
All right, look,
a little bit left.
How did you do that?
Oh.
All right, look, listen.
Oh my god.
I don't know you guys. Obviously.
Sir, what? Look what you did.
Oh.
Look what you did to Dwight.
He did that.
No, you made him do that. You angered him.
I think his lips are bleeding.
You're such a rat. You're such a rat.
He chose that. You know what I'm saying? Look, I didn't do none of that.
Look, just, you know what? Why don't you just go have yourself some nice cheese and relax?
I wanted you to protect the whole, and now you're already causing damage to other board members. Oh, hey, look, Carol.
Hey, I'm in the tunnels. Did you take the sodas, Dwight?
Look, I am willing.
No, the Rastafarian took the.
Ah, shit.
I am willing. Look, I am willing to do the security job.
Oh shit!
But
I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Carol's got to put in the code again.
Look, I'm not. I don't know.
Look, man. I don't know, man. Look.
I don't know. This is a pretty good gig. It's up to you.
Look,
though.
I don't know.
I'm willing to do it. It's just I don't understand why.
I don't know. I don't understand. Look.
I don't understand why.
Look, I don't understand. Look.
Oh shit.
Here, I'm gonna. Hey, hold on just a second. I got one more person I'm gonna throw in here that I think will give it some reason. Just a second here.
Look.
Okay.
Come on, look, man.
Hello, Chris.
Come on, look.
Chris. Chris, are you there?
Yes. Hello.
Hey, Chris, it's Ryan. Hey, can you turn your camera on? I can't see you.
Look, Chris. Look. Hey, look. Turn on your camera, man. Look.
Look, man. Come on, look.
Come on, look, man.
Chris, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I can't see you right now. Did you press that? Jamal, hold on just a second. Can Chris?
The speaker is off. Hold on.
No, you just got to press the button that looks like a camera and has a line through it. Ah, there he is. Hello, Chris. How are you doing?
Hey.
So,
Mr. Black Dot.
My name is Ryan, and I am the head of an HOA, president, re-elected president. I have a tunnel system going in, and Jamal here keeps getting in the goddamn way and won't do his job. I was wondering if you could remove him. Jamal, do you mind saying hi?
Hey,
speak to your people.
Hey, this is my people. He is my people. He is my people.
He's not a rat. All right.
Hold
I'm
on,
just
wait.
saying.
Hold on. No.
You're a rat.
Hold up.
Look at your face, her
Y'all
hair.
Yes,
This guy doesn't have to wear a hat to hide
Doesn't
something.
he look like a
Yes.
rat? He looks like a skinny marijuana
Christopher,
rat.
you are definitely way better than Jamal. Could you ask Jamal to leave?
All right, bro.
Time to exterminate the rats.
Tell him he doesn't have to go to bed, but he's got to leave.
Wait. Can I speak to my brother real quick?
Look. I'm a rat.
They are making jokes and stuff like that about some tunnel, whatever. I'm pretty serious.
The tunnel is real.
I thought this was a position for a security guard job.
It is.
And just making jokes and stuff
No,
like that.
this guy does not know how to interview properly. He's been
He
refused to take off his hat.
He refused to take off
You know
his
what's
hat.
going on? He's the one running the interviews, and he's playing games. He got us all in here to interview for a security position, and now he's sitting there playing fucking games with us. He won't tell us where the location is, what our job duties are, or anything like that.
Look, man.
Dude, you gotta really explain the job in full detail, and also get to the bottom of it. And
Jamal.
No BS, no all this chit chat. Just more real info on what's expected on the night of the event or before.
I agree.
No nonsense.
Okay. Let me just be straight up with you. I need you to physically remove Jamal from being part of this. He has been nothing but a disturbance. He's been playing around. He even tried to cause some physical pain to Dwight there in the middle of the glasses.
Feel free to shove him a little bit while you do it.
Yeah, if you got to open
hit
the
him in the
fucking
back
door
of the
with
head.
your head, go for it.
Hit him in the back of the head when no one's looking.
Okay. Look,
always an option.
Can I speak? Can I speak, please?
I don't know. We've let you speak, and you caused nothing but.
I'm here to do.
We don't speak rat.
Look, man. Come on, man.
Get to the point, and
Christopher. Jamal also called me the N-word. He called me the N-word.
We need you to get Jamal out of here.
Hey, bro.
I want you
cut to the chase. Let's cut to the chase and get to the bottom of it.
I agree.
Shall we?
All right, let me make this as clear as I can. I would like you to physically remove Jamal from interfering with this anymore.
Pick him up by his collar.
Buddy,
he's a dirty person.
Take a hike, bruh, because security, it's okay. It could be all fun and games, but in reality, you gotta really be on your toes.
Absolutely, really Jamal he's a sketchy guy.
Listen to him, Jamal.
And listen, you really gotta be on your game, okay? Have some balls, and also have a sense of, you know, leadership about you.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because you're in control. Okay?
Yeah,
you're in control of all aspects of what goes on around the event and behind the scenes. You're in control of that.
You make me want to go to Everest College.
You are not. you are not fit, bro. I'm just telling you the truth.
Look, this must be a comedy show. For real. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, everything's a fun joke to you. You've made that clear since the interview started.
Yeah. Was it a comedy show when you called me the N-word?
I never said that.
See what happens, Jamal, when you don't come to the interview high? You can make an argument.
You're Caucasian. So why would I even call you the N-word?
Whoa. I'm Caucasian. I'm Caucasian.
Well, hold on. Wait. Let me
How
explain
dare
myself.
you?
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look,
You do
for
okay.
you to say the N-word or anyone else is an ignorant person. Okay?
So you just admitted to it.
No. I never said the N-word. Okay?
Why'd you say it then?
And when what's his name came on?
Oh,
right?
what's his name? What's the name? Yeah. How's that for respect?
I don't know his name, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
But y'all call him Black Dot. That's the first thing y'all said. And what did I say? What did I say?
Hey,
I
don't
said,
threaten me. Hey, see?
Look, what did I say? I was like, no, that's my brother. Because I got the same bloodline.
This is the attitude we've been getting.
I'm
racist voice?
An African American Puerto Rican. Do you understand?
Bruh.
Look.
Excuse me. I do want to say, though, that, I mean, the N-word is never okay by no means. And second of all,
listen.
it's not.
And I never said that. Don't listen to them.
Hey,
Why would
Christopher's talking.
Yeah,
no
you
one
should really stop that as a practice.
Say anything. It's just it's how you say it too that really does set the tone of anything really. But here's the deal.
If you
really want to do this, then it's really imperative that you get with the program, or I'm gonna say it again, you're just not a fit.
Yeah, man. Come on.
I'm sorry to say, but it's the honest truth.
Christopher's telling you to bounce, man. I think you need to go.
Look, all right, I'm about to go.
If you're not willing to do the bounce, then I'm sorry. I mean, it's just critical. I'm just saying, you know, from a POV point.
Pretty funny though. It was pretty funny. And you know,
calling people the N-word is not pretty funny, but go ahead.
No. Come on.
I mean, this whole thing is pretty funny, you know, because people want to lie and people want to waste people's time. And I didn't come here to waste time. I came here to get hired. And
well, we were on the verge of hiring you until you came in here with your racial tirade.
Yeah.
Well, that's a goddamn lie because I have no reason.
You called this guy a black dot. That's not cool.
Your friend. Your friend
just too late.
Had a red cap on. Okay, the Donald Trump shit.
Oh
so
yeah.
Don't lie to me and don't lie to this.
That's our American president.
Yeah. Terrence.
What are you?
I think Christopher's made it clear. Christopher, could you just tell him it's time? It's time. We've been nice. It's time.
Takes a racist, no racist.
You need to leave, and yeah, let's just all have a friendly interview and let's just get to it.
That's what I'm saying, Christopher. Jamal gives us African American people a bad name.
Come on, man. Come on. Yeah.
Jamal up there, he gives us African American people a bad name. He gives us a bad rap.
Look, man. Come on.
Dude, that is so wrong. And but I think you need to just take a hike.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jamal, it's time to go.
Is he African American? The dude that just told that to you, is he African American?
Stop being racist. Come on. Stop focusing on race. You racist?
Race is not the factor here. It's just that it's a team effort, and we need to put all the ignorance aside.
Yes.
I mean,
and penis envy should be put aside as well.
Like, where is these things coming from? Like, That's random. What you just said. Look.
What? What
guy,
is random?
This guy.
You were asked to leave. You were asked to leave like 10 minutes ago.
Look, you're the one wearing a hat trying to cover something up.
See, the problem is,
motherfucker.
Is Jamal feels intimidated by people like me and Chris because I'm a lighter skinned African American man. He feels he can hate on me.
Wow, that's really funny.
You've obviously been smoking marijuana too. I'd recommend in the future you don't smoke marijuana and come to job interviews. I mean, I just wouldn't recommend it. Chris, could you just go ahead and escort him to the door?
Yes, please.
Because I don't see color.
I'm sorry, but your time's up, bro. And you with the hat on are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Hang up the phone.
Yeah, you reek of marijuana right now, sir.
Just hang it up.
You reek of marijuana. We could smell it on you. And you're not even the same race. Look at the width of your noses. You're not from the same... What? Christopher is sub-Saharan, and you're something different.
That's fine. But at the end of the day, I'm a dominant trait. Okay?
No, but you're not... He's not your people. He's not your people.
Even... Say that one time?
He's not your people. He's from a different he's from the subcontinent of Africa. His
might
people
be
are
from a different tribe or from a different race, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
It's not
But if
the DNA
you're
not lie.
more likely from the west coast of Africa, he's more probably from the central areas of Africa.
Look, come on.
And the eastern, maybe even Tanzania.
Look, the one that has brown and black, okay, are a dominant trait. You understand?
Okay, but you're not pure anyway. You're half Puerto Rican.
All right, this is getting way too heavy for me.
You don't even speak Spanish.
Just you know what, Chris? If you gotta rough him up a little bit, just get him out.
Tú no hablas español, pendejo.
Chris, you got one job, and it's to get rid of. Get rid of.
Let me tell you, Cross. I liked some of the things you said, and all I can say is Jamal reeks of stale poop weed and patchouli. That's all I'm saying.
Kick him in the nuts, Chris. Kick him in the nuts.
And he's very envious of my penis.
Rip that hat off of his fucking head and slap him with
See
it.
what they're trying to do, man?
I'm gonna shave your head. I'm gonna shave your head. I'll shave your head. You hear me? I'll shave your head. I'll delouse you and shave all the hair off your body.
Chris, if you can't do it, we're gonna have to just call the police and have them get rid of him. I need you to prove to me this is something you can handle.
I'll bathe you with a garden hose.
Yes, definitely. It's something that I can handle. But hey, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, all bets are off, and I'm sorry to tell you, bro.
Oh my God,
you're the weakest link. One and a half.
You heard that original statement. It's time to go.
Hang up the phone, Jamil.
Look, all right, I'm gonna hang up.
Hang it up, please. Hang it up, please.
Fucking phone.
Watch this. Fuck him. I'm hanging
you want
up
to
on
say
him.
one
Watch
more
this.
thing before you go?
Boom! I kicked him the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
gone.
All right, Chris. Good job, Chris. You handled that situation like a professional. So I think you're qualified for this. So you're good. The only other thing we want to know is, Cross wants to see your body.
My what? I'm sorry.
He wants to see your body. Cross
your
does?
Your body.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Cross, go ahead. Get him.
Yeah, pull up your shirt.
Okay.
Pull up your shirt, sir.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice. You don't have much body hair, huh?
No.
All right, pull down your pants and panties.
Let's see that dick.
Well, you saw how I had to handle that dude, right?
Oh yeah. No, handle those nipples the same way. Grab those nipples and twist them.
Grab that dick the way you grabbed him home.
Chris, you fucking broke the show. Good job. All right, Chris.
Hey, now.
Job interview, you'd be hired.
Yes, and hey, I mean,
Oh, Carol's here.
I'm all ears, bro.
Carol missed
For real.
Hey, Chris, I'm Carol.
Hey, Carol.
What you doing? That's the sexy bus you got there.
Oh, I'm just chilling in my house. Just
play.
had a long day of holiday shopping and
I like the way you handled Jamal. He was getting on my nerves.
yeah, well, here's the deal. I mean, I had to just, let him have his taste of his own medicine. But at the end of the day, my gut was telling me, you're the weakest link, Jamal. Goodbye.
That's right. Fuck you, Jamal.
Jamal, I consider Jamal's a black white supremacist is probably what that's all about.
Yeah.
To say the least, he was downright disrespectful. And as I was coming on the line, I picked it up immediately, right away.
Nice.
Very negative.
You seem to be good at picking up on the situation.
Says, you know what? Diffuse this.
He's a self-hating African American.
He is not fun at parties at all.
I know, and I could tell he was smoking a lot of this and that too.
That's
right.
Yeah, you don't interview like that.
Smoking that shit.
He doesn't smoke poles like us real men.
That's right.
All right. Well, Chris, I'm going to go ahead and pass you on to level 2. Level 2 is going to consist of a training course, which basically you'll be put in a situation where you either have to drown some puppies or light some kittens on fire and some other activities that try to just get into your head to see psychologically where you sit.
Hey, Jiad, I'm going to run over to the puppy shed real quick, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh. Jamal, he's back, Chris. He's back.
Oh, shit, the black white supremacist is back.
Chris, I need you to physically remove him, and whatever you're doing with your finger was kind of fancy. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Jamal.
I thought you were able to take care of this guy. You just told us how you mopped the floor with them. You knew all this stuff, and now here he is. He's back.
Look,
I'm
man,
back.
Come on, man. Look,
Chris, I want you to suck the pants off this man.
Sorry, I had to get offline a little bit, but hey, buddy, all right.
What you tell you
Now
to tell
that
me?
you're back, I'm gonna have to ask you to re-exit and take a
Turns
hike,
out you're
buddy.
the weakest link.
You know they talking shit about you and you kissing their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And you know what?
what's wrong with
Just
you,
go ahead
dog?
and suck the
Like,
pants off
are
of
you-
this guy.
are you
suck
free
the
man
pants
or
right
you
off.
slave?
Take a hike, bro.
look, man. Come on.
All right, what does the boss got to say? What does the boss got to say to
I
President?
already asked you to leave several times.
Okay, so
Chris here.
Just
You
make
asked
sure-
me to leave several times, but you
Chris here.
ignored
As you
command. So again,
You wouldn't
you
even take
are
off your hat, and this man took off his pants. Okay?
Leave the party, Jamal. Come on. We don't want you here.
Y'all call me back. Y'all call me back, so I called you back.
Okay,
That's not true.
Jamal's all up in here acting like fucking Colin Kaepernick and shit. Fuck that.
Y'all some funny people. Look, I'll tell you this, okay? Listen to the president, okay? If whatever he tells you to do, you do. You want to be a slave. You want to make sure he puts wires up people's toilets and shit. And, you could be involved with that. You know what I mean? Get paid for that. I hope you feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? Feel good about that shit. On your conscience. I hope you sleep at night. You know what I mean? So, have good dreams and
Jamal,
just-
stop smoking the weed. Come on. It's not
You're
working
getting
for
way
you.
It's
philosophical.
a shame.
on
It's
this
really a
weed.
shame.
I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke that shit every day.
I
We
can
can
tell.
tell. We know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just wandering in all these directions with your stories. We get it.
Look, man, just make sure y'all live good lives. Y'all live good lives.
Smoke weed every day.
Clear your head, Jamal. Clear your head, Jamal.
This is like a comedy show. This is what y'all want.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you're high, everything's funny, even toddler murder. You got any comments on that?
You a murderer.
Time's up.
Yeah, Chris,
No,
Jamal
no,
was
man.
telling us about his fantasies about murdering 12-year-old children. And we couldn't hire him at that point. It's ridiculous.
Look, man. Come on.
Come on, man. Look, listen.
Well, come on.
Let me tell you.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Okay.
You gotta have to bounce, my friend.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here. All right, good. He's gone. All right. Well, Chris, I mean, what can I say? I'm definitely hiring you. You're one of the best candidates I've come across yet. I mean, next to asking you to go run into traffic, I mean, I don't know what to say. Hey, would you go run into traffic? Bring your camera
Honestly,
with you? Yeah.
I don't know these
What's
guys.
that?
Go out the door. Play in traffic. Go.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a
Oh God,
concern.
come on, Jamal, just let it go. Let it go. Go.
No, this is
Doing?
this is his older brother. I'm quite serious about this.
You
It's
need to
kind of.
take
Turn your video on.
Take
I'm
away
not
his
gonna
marijuana.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
should.
gonna-
Yeah,
but,
please take your brother's weed.
It seems like you guys are all over 30. So please, enough with the comments. Just let me speak for a second.
All right, sorry.
Just
But
on a-
take away his weed after, though. Okay.
Okay, please stop. Please stop. So I don't really know what the situation is, but I kind of take things seriously when my brother comes to me with business matters. He told me that there was an interview tonight.
Yes.
So this is supposedly what he was speaking about.
It's because he's high.
I've been hearing. Excuse me, I'm speaking. Please, just.
Oh man, you're a buzzkill too, just like your brother.
Very respectfully, I'm not J Mel. My name is Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
Nice to meet you guys. I don't know anything about any of you.
Are you the older buzzkill or the younger buzzkill?
I am not buzzkill at all, but I am older. I'm an older brother.
That's what a buzzkill would say.
But I'm just introducing myself really quickly.
It's not that quick.
I just been overhearing things, and I don't really quite understand what the interview is. It kind of seems like
it's the weed.
All right, Chris, this guy's drunk.
It's
weed. I don't know.
Chris, this guy's drunk. You
You
can
need
get
to
him
get
out of here.
Clear your head, Jamal Senior.
This guy's obviously drunk, Chris. Be careful. I hear he might just start swinging wildly. If you could, escort him out.
2 seconds. One of you guys will stop.
You've already proven your point, and we're done hearing you talk.
Thank you,
But
Chris.
it seems like two other people are not being respectful. I'm just trying to ask a question, and it's kind of serious.
We've been listening for about 3 minutes. I haven't heard a question yet.
The question is...
It's because you're a
what
stoner.
is
You can't
it?
make a point because you're a stoner.
No, because you guys keep overriding me. You guys keep
That's just because you're talking so slow because you're a stoner.
Just stop interjecting. Stop for a
Hey,
second.
do you have a
And I'm
weird beard too?
What exactly is this? Is this an interview? And if so, who is interviewing whom?
Well,
Who
Chris
is
here.
Interviewer.
Chris here. Chris, he's our friend here. He is actually interviewing people to be security. He thought it would be funny if we messed with your younger brother. I now regret it, but Chris is the ringleader in all this. He's the one who basically said, "Let's make this dude feel dumb."
I tried to talk him out of it.
Chris, do you want to apologize to this guy for messing with his brother?
Okay,
Buddy,
yeah,
I'm
there's nothing
sorry.
funny. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on because it's
all Chris.
You're messing with people's time. There's legal matters that have to be talked about.
Chris,
You have
that's
to
not
talk
funny.
about
Quit playing sound
harassment, and
effects.
You have to talk about certain things. Look, guys, I understand certain times it's a joking matter, and certain times people are genuinely trying to find a means of income. If you cannot provide,
Yes,
please stop
I
talking.
agree.
Please stop talking because all four of you guys don't even understand.
Shut up.
Stop. If you are going to hold interviews,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
This is something that could get you, my brother.
Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Who cares? Just go your brother. Go your brother. Go eat a can of frosty.
Chris, this guy's gonna come after you. This guy's gonna come after you.
You're not an employer, so you're not an employer. So you're fraud. Is it not fraud? Is it not fraud? Thank you.
I don't know,
Please,
Chris.
thank
Chris,
you.
I don't know, Chris. Chris, is this fraud? Guy drunk and he needs to go?
Fraud.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Fraud when it comes to fake jobs and fake this and that, fake this and that.
Interview. I would hope next time trying to interview someone and you would play someone's lives. Make sure
Suck my ass.
Do not play with fraud. Do not play with fraud, bro.
The fraud.
Okay, nobody's playing with
24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours,
24 hours. You know what? Standing ovation for Andrew. That was a very good speech. We appreciate it. We appreciate it very much. 24 hours. We appreciate it. And I think we're done here. I'm gonna go.
Jamal.
Because I can see you. See me.
Bye, Mr. Buzzkill. Bye, Mr. Buzzkill.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a hike, bro. Take a hike, bro.
We deal with drunk anyways. I just wanted to say thank you. And the fucking drive crazy.
Bye, Echo.
Bye. All right. See you later, Chris.
Yes.
I'll be in touch. We'll send a copter tomorrow to pick you up.
We swear it's not fraud. It's totally not fraud.
It's not even that. It's just, hey, I mean, this is all, legit stuff. And hey, we're all in it trying to make it. And that's just teamwork.
Gotta love Chris.
Yeah.
Bye.
Chris
Bye,
is
Mr.
the
Black
type of
Dot.
person to have his older brother come on and speak up for him because he's an adult.
All right. Thanks, Chris. I'll be in touch. Thank you.
We love
You're
you,
welcome.
Chris. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, what was that? Did we
Jesus.
scolded?
What was that?
Oh, that's totally fucking Jamal or Jamil, whatever his fucking name is. Jesus.
So I'm gonna
Got his older brother on. What the fuck?
I only got a little bit of time left, so I'm gonna ask you guys. We did hit the 24 hours, but I'm gonna go for another 15 minutes maybe. So I'm gonna do this one called the Losers Program. Okay. I'm gonna ask all you guys to shut off your cameras and just listen to my cues to turn them on. Okay. You guys are prisoners. Are they off?
Yes.
Dwight? Dwight, are you on? I see
Hi.
Dwight. Go away, Dwight. Hey, hang up the goddamn phone. Jeez. What the fuck? What are you doing? Jeez. You're
Hello?
like Jamal's older brother.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Ryan.
Hey.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. What's your names?
No, Ryan.
Oh, no, Ryan. Okay.
Yep.
And Mikhail.
Okay. Well, it's very nice to meet you. So what we got going on here, as you guys already read the ad, so I don't want to get into too much of it, but it's basically a program called Loser Program, or what it is we're opening up these little centers called Loser Centers, and we're using the public population, and then the money that we're saving, we're offsetting by doing it this way. So Loser stands for Lock Up Off-Site Erratic Ruffian Storage Centers. That's what it stands for. That's why we went with Losers to so it fit in there. So basically, let me just ask you this: you guys have a clean record, right? A clean bill of record when it comes to you can be around people who have been convicted of felonies.
No problem there.
Okay, perfect. So the next part is I just want to introduce you to a couple of the people who are looking. Kind of think of it like an adoption thing. We're just seeing if there's anything that clicks. You can ask them any questions you want, anything from what they were convicted of and how long that they have left and all that kind of stuff. So let me just go ahead and add a guy named Dwight here. Get his video going. 1 second. Hello, Dwight. This is another potential group
Is my camera on?
Yes.
It's a little off site, but it's good. Just move it a little.
I didn't know if I'm trying to do this in Braille. I'm blind, So I couldn't. I didn't know if I had hit the button for the camera. It's on though, right? It's on.
Yeah. Yep.
We got it. It's good.
I actually lost my eyesight in prison. I was stabbed by my cellmate, who thought I trusted. We were cellmates for 5 years, and about a week from my release, he stabbed me in both of my eyes with an ice pick while I slept. Wow. And so now I have no vision at all.
Yeah. So he definitely has some special needs. So do you guys have questions for Dwight?
Yeah. What was your conviction? What did you go to jail for?
I was smuggling animals from South America across the border to the U.S. I specialized in chinchillas, and they were fetching me quite a pretty penny. I was getting close to $5,000 per chinchilla, and they caught me. I was hauling a semi. I had marijuana in the back of the semi, but they dropped those charges and specifically got me for smuggling the chinchillas because they could put me away for a longer time with the animals.
Gotcha.
And I do want to let you know I don't do drugs or anything like that. I never have. But the chinchillas, they really reached out and they got me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. Do you have any more questions for Dwight?
Does he have any questions for us?
Do you have any questions for us?
From what I'm hearing, this is a man and a woman couple.
Yep.
Yeah, just
exactly.
Are you married?
Long time girlfriend, been 15 years.
Oh, okay, domestic partnership then. Like living arrangements. What are living arrangements looking like in this establishment?
We got 2 extra rooms. It's a little off the beaten path, but we'd be able to provide driving.
And there's a lot of space.
Any sharp corners in the house?
Nothing especially.
We actually have very little furniture. There's just one big table. So.
Okay. All right. Is there any other questions you have for Dwight?
Do we have any? Just when would you be looking? Time frame? Do you know when?
Oh yeah. What would the time frame be?
I don't know. When is my release?
It should be early January, and then he needs to do 4 more months. So
they're gonna let me out of the halfway house because I'm under supervised release right now.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you, Dwight. I'm gonna go ahead and relinquish this call, and then I'll have a little conversation with you after.
All right. Let me hit the button.
Okay.
Did I get it?
Nope. Still there.
Try again. All right, I think I got it this time.
Nope, I still see you.
Fuck.
Oh, there he goes. Okay. All right. Next, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to bring on this another gentleman. He just goes by Cross. Let me go ahead and add him in real quick. Hello, Cross. Cross. Here is another family that potentially would help you get up on your feet. So if you want to just introduce yourself and answer any of their questions. We can't hear you right now.
Hi, I'm Cross. I'm 38 years old. How's it going?
Do you guys have any questions for Cross?
Estimated date you looking for?
What's his timeline looking like?
I have 3 weeks left at the halfway house, and then I get to be wherever I need to be. Hopefully, I'll be rehabilitated this time. Were you interested in knowing?
Yeah, why don't you tell them about your crime? Because that seems to be one that people overlook a lot.
I worked at construction in Florida, and my boss hadn't paid me for 3 weeks, and we got into an argument. And he went to use the porta potty in the job site, and I locked it from the outside, and I blocked it. And then I threw a poisonous rattlesnake into the porta potty.
Okay.
Pretty specific.
Yeah, the man was injured and he was bitten, and because of it was blocked, he ended up losing his leg. So that's why prison came out of the sentence. Otherwise, they usually aren't so tough on people who throw snakes at other people.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to use touch own pets anymore.
Yeah.
So that might be an issue.
Did I get it?
I still have a fascination with reptiles. So.
Dwight, you're back with us. If you could exit and then you click the button again.
Hang on.
All right, thank you.
Get out before I throw a snake on you. It's my turn.
I'll come over into your room, you son of a bitch. You won't do that.
All right,
guys.
Okay.
Not
all right,
here.
well.
Not here. Save it for counseling. I got one more for you guys. Thank you, Frost. Roy, are you there? Let me add him in. Oh no. This Roy is Carol. I'm sorry. Roy is in a call. Carol, are you there?
I think he just has multiple people.
Hello, Carol.
Oh, am I on? I'm sorry.
Yes, you're on with another family.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
if you could just go ahead and answer their questions and just like the other ones. So go ahead.
Hello. Hey, there's people here. Look at that double chin. Hello.
Hi. Can you tell us a little about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Carol. I've been in prison for a few years now. They're gonna be letting me out in March 16th, 2019.
Gotcha. Can I ask what your crime was?
It's a little embarrassing. I was mad at my husband, and I took the blender and I put it over his penis while he was sleeping and blended it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
and like I was just trying to get revenge on him, and then he bled out. He bled out. He died.
Yeah, he did die, but it was considered justifiable to a degree, and she got charged with basically, messing up a human body charge. So
yeah, mutilation.
Yeah. They're gone.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it this time.
Did I get it?
All right, guys. Okay, well.
I'm sorry, I fucked that up.
No, I got through all of you guys. That's all I needed to do. So, okay. Well, I mean, we hit 24 hours. I did a 3-hour Carl's Mask of Fusion.
It's 24 hours and 12 minutes.
Yeah. So, let's see. I think there's one thing left to do, and that's for me to first click this. So,
can I say thank yous?
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah. You guys say what you need to say. I need to get a drink of water, and then I want to do a closing thing.
Before you do your thing, I just want to thank everyone who listened and then participated. All the hosts that made it together and made it a successful Pranksgiving again. Everyone who sent the numbers and who supported their favorite prank callers through donations and Patreon. And especially a big thanks to there's some people who stayed up an entire 24 hours for this. So I want to say big ups to you. And be sure to go to hijinks.fun/pranks for
chat.
prank/chat for pranks with Dragomir for a few minutes up until the top of the hour, then movie night with Catastrophe and Dwight McClanahan. That's all. Go ahead, Brad. Do your thing.
I disagree. I think they should go to discord.gg/pranks.
That's a competing one. Yeah.
Okay. So everybody made their announcements because I got to make my own statement. My tablet's here dying.
Well, I didn't get to say anything. I didn't get to say anything. Thanks everyone for coming out at 4 in the fucking morning for me. It was fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks to everyone. Shit. Well, we're on the YouTubes. We got 194 people still on the Mixler right now.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
134 on the YouTubes.
There's 39 on the Madhouse YouTube watching the same feed that Jiad is doing. So
Nice.
And Showcast has, I don't know, however many. I can't tell you off the top of my head. But yeah, it was good numbers the whole time.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
I got to end this show because my little tablet thing's dying, okay?
Bye. Okay.
No. Let me do my thing. All right.
There
we go.
There's 133 on your YouTube. Sorry.
God, you guys mute. Let me do my thing here.
There's like 16 on my shoutcast.
This is an end of an era. Who cares
okay.
how many people are looking?
Jiad,
For 4 months.
You said mute. Did I get it?
Yeah. Yep. You got it.
Did I get it?
All right. Here we go. So you guys just listen. I got a message for all of you. Well, folks, we reached the end of the road for Calls to Mass Confusion. And to be completely honest, it's been a hell of a roller coaster. On one hand, I was arrested, investigated for extortion of a government official, and, even was threatened to be sued. On the other hand, I got to experience being the conductor of a brand new concept in prank calling. I got to work with some of the absolute best in the game. I mean, from that point of view, it's been absolutely amazing. In 2010, I had a dream to make an original internet TV show of some kind, and that was the big question. What is some kind? After doing Art of Phone Larking for a few years, I came to the realization of exactly what kind it would be. In 2015, with no clue if it would even work or if it was even possible, I approached Brad, Carlito, and Dwight, and they committed to doing 3 episodes. Today, we have 75 episodes, a couple of live shows, 15 to 20 behind the scenes and other type of things. It's very clear to me that I accomplished my dream. Now, I could stand here for hours thinking and telling stories and all that, but, I think I can sum it up way better than that. So I just have a few words for first the hosts that are on with me not tonight. So, Dwight, thank you, and fuck yeah. Carlito, thank you, machines. Thank you, machines, so much. RBCP, cactus, buddy.
Cheers!
Justin and Band, I know I made a whole episode of you guys getting busted and arrested with me, but seriously, thank you. You guys made jail actually entertaining. Others who've helped either with calls or editing or ideas or camera work or donated money or even volunteered to help with things that we never got to, thank you as well. And there's one last person that I want to thank, and that is my friend Axpa. So many of you, or some of you may know him from the community, but what some of you might not know is the absolute hard work that he puts in. After the very first episode, he approached me wanting to help. From that point on, he basically became my technical manager. He solved all problems that came up, editing hurdles, everything. He was always on top of it. Oftentimes people think of me as the brain behind CoMC, and that's partially true. Sure, I came up with the idea and I pushed the concept, but reality is I've had this partner this whole time. Without ASPA, we might have Calls of Mass Confusion. We would. We'd at least have some. But what we wouldn't have is 75 episodes of Calls Mass Confusion. Thank you, Aspa. You've been a good friend. Now I just have a few words for the fans. You know the old saying that you don't know what you got until it's gone? Well, I'm one of the lucky ones. Because from the very moment that I got one fan, I knew this is something that wouldn't last forever. That means this whole time I got to appreciate everything that everybody did. Every laugh, every thank you, every story about how I helped them. Reality is every time I've had somebody even bring up how somehow I changed their life and made their life happier. Every nod, every compliment, every critical comment that was posted, they all made me feel. They made me realize that my time was worth this. And I love that. We all love that. That is what makes us human. if you've been listening to me long enough, you know that there's something that I like to say at the end of my shows, and that is, do what you love. I did, and it paid off. Thank you. This has been Calls of Mass Confusion. Good night, everyone.
Your hands upon a dead man's phone and you're looking for a prank. The crowd is formed, ready to perform, and they've given you a green stage light. And you're not gonna make something that is lame, and you're not gonna make something that's the same, 'cause they've heard it enough, and it's time to give all you can give. So give no fucks today. Though the situation is great, and all those calls you've been making about to fade out tonight, and all the confusion creating about to vanish in the light. Your hands upon a dead man's phone and you're looking for a prank. The crowd is formed, ready to perform, and they've given you a green stage light. And you're not gonna make something that is lame, and you're not gonna make something that's the same, 'cause they've heard it enough, and it's time to give all you can give. So give no fucks today. Though the situation is great, and all those calls you've been making about to fade out tonight, and all the confusion creating about to vanish in the light.